them talking. What's that? Hey, Tracy, your name's gonna come up in this. Not a bad way, but I just need to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm about to do a little routine and talk to y'all and shit. Can you hear me? I got my little sister crashing with me right now. She's in my bed. Can you hear me? Because I have a lot to say. And it's going to be some motherfuckers that don't like it. And I'm just here to tell you I really don't give a fuck. Because I'm still going to say it. And share if you care. Share me out. Because I'm finna say how the fuck I feel. I don't know shit. So if he don't like it, I don't give a fuck because I don't know him. If he tries to drag me, I don't give a fuck because I don't know him. And Deidre, you know, I like her. But I got shit to say about her too. So if she don't like what I say and she want to drag me, it's fine. I do watch her, so she drags me. I'm just going to drag the fuck out of her back. And it's going to be simple as that. As the ex nigga, I don't even watch him, so. Now, Tracy, this is where you come in where I'm going to start. Y'all bear with me because I'm, about to wash my face and stuff. But, so, hey, Levon. So, Tracy and Z, this is where I'm going to start, where Didi rubbed me the wrong way. Tracy and ZX fall out. Didi wants to insert herself. Boom, boom, boom. I thought it was whack because she was already inserting herself and caping for Tracy and taking up for her and, you know what I'm saying, going against anybody that Tracy was going against, even when the person that Tracy was going against didn't have a problem with Deidre. Then she turned on Tracy. I didn't like it. I felt like they was both coming after Bree unprovoked, and I didn't like it. But fast forward, hey babe, hey little my best friend OG. So fast forward now, ZX and Deidre have a problem. But I'm gonna tell you this because I've been watching a lot of lives, so I'll be all over the place. I finished the live with Bree. I just finished the live he did with Bree. And it seems to me like this is a manipulative man. A very, very manipulative man. It seems to me like he likes to have a lot of women around him. And the common consistency that I'm seeing between a whole lot of people that speak about him are all saying that if you mock him, he wants a certain sense of loyalty, which is not loyalty in my opinion. What he wants is them to blindly follow him and do whatever it is. And that's why he get them nicknames like baby mama and my boo and things like this. So when him and Bree were talking, this is another common thing that I've been hearing is that this man seems to think that all of these women want him. I just heard a fucking 65-year-old woman on Lady Nika's panel saying that he accused her of being a crackhead and a prostitute and all that, but also wanting him. So he thought that Deidre wanted him. If you think that a woman wants you and that she wants to date you and she likes you and you're not feeling her like that, why the fuck would you call her your baby mama? Why the fuck would you call her your baby mama? Like, it seems like he has this sense of entitlement that's not deserved. You think that these motherfucking women want you and they fucking don't. Now, Deidre might have wanted him because Deidre, I'm going to tell you this. It do seem like you was first saying, I'm going to boink him. But nigga, Deidre, this where you come in, you should feel like a fucking fool, and I'm going to tell you why. And this is with love. You should feel very fucking foolish, and here's why. Because you went over to that sector and tried to insert yourself in something with him and Tracy. Whether Tracy was right, wrong, indifferent, had the wrong information, why the fuck did you not just leave it alone? And that makes it seem like you did fucking have a crush on him because you was quick. You was windmilling for Tracy. You attacked Brianna when Brianna didn't do shit to you because you was trying to take up for Tracy. Whole shit with you and fucking Rita and all this extra shit. Like you was going at people over here for Tracy. But then, oh no. We're not gonna have no shit like that in here. Oh my God. How do I? Yeah, you gotta go, sweetie. Don't come over here with that. Don't play with that lady name. No, don't do that. That's not fucking funny. Girl, I hope you go straight to Eddie. Man, where is my fucking moderators? Like, get that person out of here, please. Get the fuck out of here. That's not fucking funny. Don't make jokes like that. Let that fucking woman rest in peace. Now, back the fuck to what I was saying. It is. It is. Fucking nasty. Back to what the fuck I was saying. Don't even say his name in my chat. Now, what I was saying was that you was flirty and this man was trying to lead her on, and I was really irritated listening to him on Brianna's live because it was like he was really trying to make it as if he was just so fucking desirable and that all of these things was happening. Hello, One Man Band TV, how you doing? He was trying to make it like all of these things is happening and all of these women, and I've heard multiple women say he accused them of wanting him. Like, sir, so you flirt with these women and then you think they want you. Like, how did that even make sense? Oh, it's my sister, y'all. How did that even fucking make sense? And then he starts getting mad and like going in on her and all that shit when she starts saying things. And I was like, both of y'all look like fucking idiots. But then he started calling her idiot and bitch. But what really was the kicker is that he had admitted that when he modded her at the beginning, that him and his other moderators were talking about her and how they thought that she was crazy. Baby, please, just go away. Like, seriously, please go away. Like, that's not funny to me. And you're not making me mad. I just want you to go away. Yeah. Yeah. They ain't nobody there. Hey, Shay. Hey, Shay. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. So, he was saying that him and his other moderators were talking about her and how they thought that she was crazy, but yet you still made her a moderator. So that right there off top shows that you and your remaining moderators is fake. Like, as fuck. Y'all fake. You fake, sir. And then you run around this whole acting like you think everybody fucking wants you. And I was looking like, ugh, why? Why? I don't understand why you would think that. But then again, Didi, you damn sure was saying and doing shit to make him think that, like, goddamn, girl. And then it was contradictory too, Didi, because you was like, your husband in Poland, y'all got a great work relationship. But then your argument has been to a lot of people that's single that you got a man. But your man don't even live here, and your man live in Poland. So now you can't use that argument no more. You even use it that in that live. You can't use that argument no more because now we know you don't have a man physically here with you. You got a long distance man. So you can't use that argument anymore. But the whole synopsis, when I'm hearing all these women talk about the ZX dude, to me it just seems like this is a man that thinks that he is too sexy for his shirt and too sexy for his pants. Like, everybody wants him, all the women want him. So he surrounds himself with all of these women moderators. Then I also heard, what's up, niece? Then I also heard that his moderators, he's telling them that they can't go certain places. The fuck? Like, they can't go certain places. They can't go in certain chats and stuff like that. Like, who the fuck you think it is? So I was like, I don't even understand. So to you bitches that's moderating right now, the fuck is wrong with y'all? That seemed a little cultish to me. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? And he looked narcissistic. He looks like he thinks he's the shit, and he really ain't. And Deidre looked like a fucking fool because you did all of this, and you went against all these people trying to back Tracy up, and then you turned around and turned on Tracy for this guy, and now you find out that they never liked you and they always thought you was crazy from the beginning. And now they're disrespecting. And then they all came on the panel and was like all defending him and all. And it just really, to me, proved the point of what people were saying is that basically them hoes are stupid. And Deja, you was once one of those stupid bitches. Like the fact that you, because I thought you looked stupid when you were swinging and going to bed Patricia and inserting yourself and shit. But I felt like, I didn't want to believe it, but now I know it was just a clout chase. You were trying to come up, you on your way up, and that's why you did it like that. Like it's like a clout chase for you because you was really inserting yourself in all type of shit pertaining to Tracy trying to ride her coattails. And Deidre, I'm not being disrespectful. I am being honest. If you get mad, then that just speaks to your character and how old you are because I ain't calling you out your name, but I'm telling you the truth. You look like a fool because you did all that. You disrespected the shit out of Brianna for Tracy. Tracy didn't ask you to do it, but because Tracy was going after Brianna for whatever fucking reason, I didn't understand that either. But whatever, ain't none of my business. But then you start going after her, and then hey Slappy, then the minute that Tracy gets into it with this guy that you just started modeling for, in a whole nother sector, mind you, then you get mad at Tracy and insert yourself. And when Tracy said, just let us be, you started making videos. And another thing, you telling this man, and I'm in no way on this man's side because he don't seem like anybody I ever want to be associated with. But for you to tell this man, leave me alone, but you made like 2 or 3 videos before he even responded. So that don't make no sense. That makes absolutely no fucking sense, bro. It really don't make no sense. Like, what about Nina? Hey, Madeline. What Nina got to do with anything? She never liked Brianna? Wow. Niece. Child. Hey, Jerome. Oh, you're in there. What you doing, Nina? You stirring stuff up? Let me drop this link. Because I don't know what y'all got going on. I couldn't read the chat. Oops. Nina, you want to come up? Nina, come up here. Let me talk to you because you. Or Tracy, you can give your opinion on this too because I just thought it was funny. What you say, Marlena? Brianna do girl. Which is sad as fuck. Well, you want to come up here and give your opinion, Marlena? Because you can. Oh, if it's him, that's fine. But I'm just saying, who is Brianna doing for? I'm interested in that comment. Who is Brianna doing for? It's the proof of text and it's talking about. Yeah, wasn't that fake too? Fake and phony, honey. That was fake and phony. I would like for you to expound on that if you can. Nina, I don't think that's you, honey. Expound on that. Thank you, please, Chris. And if you see that person that's trolling, acting like Lady P, please remove them. Because I didn't have a mod in the chat. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on, Marlena. One sec. Okay.
Hey, Mimi, can you hear me, babe?
I can hear you. Hey, Marlena?
Yeah, I want to
Marlena?
know what she was talking about.
I was trying to. Marlena, are you on here? Come out. Come out and come back in, Marlena. Because I
Is there
can't.
an echo or is it good?
No, you're good. So
Okay.
what you think? Yeah,
Okay. What I think is
get Nina out, Chris G, please.
that what I know is that Deirdre has not fought anybody for Tracy at all. Deirdre never
Well,
liked
she
for
was
whatever
trying to
reason.
lead. What I'm saying
Hold
is, she
on.
was trying to
Hold
impress you. She was trying to
on. I don't, that but
run your
hold on.
coattails. She, what happened? She was definitely. Oh, here's Marlena. Hey, you there, Marlena? I can't hear you, baby. There's something going on with your sound. Yeah, something going on with your sound. Okay, Chris, I hear you, babe. I'll just let people that I know because I don't. I'm on my phone. Okay, Tracy,
Okay. I think it's better. Yes. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you good.
It's like a little echo for me. I don't know why. But anyways,
I
she did
don't
not like Brianna already. She did not like Pizarro. She didn't like anybody, I guess.
Okay.
She was trying numerous times to come at and I was like, well, I didn't understand what angle she was coming from, but she would say little things about different people, but I'm not going to bring that up because I don't want to start more stuff. But it's like it doesn't make any sense. So it's like she's responsible for her own actions. I had nothing to do with her going off on whoever she went off on. Now, if she was over there and me and Brianna were beefing, of course I'm going to be saying stuff because Brianna had been saying stuff about me. If Brianna had not been saying stuff about me, then I would not have been reacting. So I'm not just blatantly coming after her for no reason. But but the thing is that she totally turned her back on everybody for ZX. And she's lying, trying to pretend like everybody was coming for her. Nobody even knew she existed.
No,
Jokey
nobody.
and Cookie didn't know she existed. They were like, "Who is she?" She was just going crazy. And if she would just admit it, I think it would be a lot better. But she will never admit it, which is really sad. But she'll never admit it.
Yeah, I agree. She did go start going after people for ZX. But my question is, now that ZX is no longer wanting her around, and now that she knows that ZX people, hey MJ, she knows that ZX people were talking about her from the jump. Now where is she gonna go?
I guess I don't feel sorry for her because she's always been over there. We were doing fine. I mean, nobody's thinking, the thing is, people can say, "Oh, I feel sorry for her because she's a female." And I mean, really. And I
I
feel sorry
feel
for
sorry
her
for her.
because she's in the beef sector. And I mean, she's in the beef sector. She should know better. She keeps doing this. She already did that for Five Baby. She windmilled for her for how many years? And she
Yeah.
got thrown to the curb. So she hasn't learned. It's
So
going to happen
the
again.
lesson
She's going to
is,
continue windmilling.
so the lesson she needs to take is to basically to mind her business and start windmilling for people and do her own content.
Yeah,
Because
I don't think that she will though, because she's still. I think she'll still try and windmill because she's all with this. Well, me and Raw are friends or whatever. I'm just saying, and I'm like, girl, you need to just stop. She needs to just stop and just chill. In my
Raw,
opinion. You know,
Raw better be careful because she gonna get her in a world of stuff.
I don't know, but it's just I don't feel sorry for her, and I'm thinking, did anybody feel sorry for
I
me? I mean, I was literally hurt because I really liked her. So I was like, but nobody cared about that. I guess I'm like, I don't feel sorry for her. I just don't,
I didn't
and I
either.
don't care. I
I
don't care if
don't
she's from
either.
the beef sector or not. She's trash to me because she did that to me, and then she did that to Rita and her baby, and the kids did not deserve that. It was
Oh
just
yeah, that's the
unnecessary.
other thing. When I heard that girl, because he claims that was a wrap for him with her when he found
Yeah.
out she was mocking
And
baby
he
J.
does, and I have to say this because I don't care for ZX. He's okay, but I don't care for him, even though I respected his platform and respect the fact that they have Yoga there. But the fact is that she knows that's what he stood for. He said that they don't like anything. And when I was over there, they would always say, "Oh, we don't talk about kids. We don't, they don't like." Not that I'm running around doing that, but they would always say that was their major thing. So for her to do that, I was already thinking, what is she doing? Did she think you're going to co-sign that? So she
Yeah,
didn't even pick up on that. You know.
I just want her to know that was very despicable of her. And she likes to talk about Phi Baby so much, but she is literally trying to use her blueprint print clearly. Like that was despicable. That right there is what made me feel like when I heard that, at first I was kind of feeling the way that she was getting dogged out. But then when I heard it, I was like, oh, fuck her. Cause how dare you fucking mock and make fun of Baby J? Like that baby ain't did shit to you.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying. That
care
was.
what his mama do. That baby ain't did a motherfucking thing to you. And for you to mock and make fun of a special child with special needs, like bitch, do you not realize that you could die tomorrow?
Yep.
You could go through something at any given time. One of your nieces or nephews could have a kid with special needs. How the fuck would you
Exactly.
feel? Like that's ridiculous. Like
And we
I
have a lot of people in the sector. We have a lot of people in the sector that have kids, with special needs. And it's like, I don't understand it.
I have a child that got
Yeah,
cerebral palsy.
I know.
So
I
I'm
know.
literally truly offended by that. And that's why I'm like at that point I was like, fuck her. Fuck
Yeah.
her for making fun of Baby J because I didn't know she did that. Had I known she did that, I would have came out of hiatus early just to tell her fuck her for that. Because you ain't got no business doing that to that fucking child. Like, girl, what the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with
It
you?
was just,
I'm a mother
it
of
was
a
just,
child with
I
special
almost
needs.
threw up. Literally, I was over there, right? And I almost threw up. I couldn't do, I was like,
That's
and I went
fucking
live.
despicable. That is
Because
fucking
baby, he
despicable.
did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. And Rita is
Nothing.
so sweet. Like Rita did nothing to her. She went against Rita for no reason. So when you were saying she was going after people that I didn't like, that wasn't even true. That's why I said that's not true.
Well, no,
She
it
wasn't.
was true. It wasn't your fault though. She was
Who else did she go after?
She was just trying to go after people because she was trying to ride your coattail. She was trying to clout chase off of you.
Hmm. But who else was she going for?
Huh?
Who else was she going after?
Oh, girl, I can't quite remember, but I just remember when I was looking at it, and it seemed like anytime that like you would go at somebody and you would have your own personal reasons and it's your own personal beef, she would insert herself the same way when you was telling her just let you and ZX be. And she had to insert herself because at that point she had been done cloud chasing and riding your coattails and she went to riding
So
his.
she never stopped doing it then. Maybe I just didn't notice. So she
No,
never stopped doing it.
you probably just had no idea because you didn't ask her to do it.
Exactly. So I probably just, I didn't even think, I guess, anything of it. I thought
No,
she didn't like the
because
people.
if you don't
But
sit
no,
nobody,
because let me tell you, I got along with Diamond Dory and she came for her. I got along with Ness and she came for her. She was coming for
okay,
everybody that was sitting around
of
here.
course she came for other people too, but I'm pretty sure that she came for them because they was talking about somebody that she liked. Because they ain't
Hmm.
never did shit to her, so she clearly was
Yeah.
taking. That's what she do. She inserts herself in other people's beef and take up for other people because nobody's beefing with her because half of the people don't even watch her. Half of them don't even know she exists, so they're not coming for
I just
her.
can't believe people are really feeling sorry. I'm just like, are you kidding me? But child, I mean, it is what it is.
I'll tell you what. I don't feel sorry for her, but what I will say is I don't like that guy either. Like I don't like how he moved. He seemed like he think that he's king
They
shit.
both played a part in it. He plays on. I think that he does this
Yeah,
because he likes the attention.
yeah, and he
He
thinks
said
that
it.
all these women want him.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why, because of the way they act. And then he says the way he words it, he try to, it's manipulating because he words it so he can get out of it and say, well, I didn't mean it like that. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
They said he's done this
he
before.
he's flirting with them. And then he
Yeah.
trying to flip it on them like they're after him and they after his dick.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, you
Exactly.
calling them baby mama and baby girl and
All
flirting.
that. Yep. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
remember him
crazy.
saying, "Oh, I love me some." That's the type of red bone I like. Oh, I love. He says that because he wants the other women to get jealous and be fighting over him. This is what I see.
Yeah, really.
And
You want to come up? You want to come up, sir? Because I'm giving my honest opinion, and
oh, is that Zia? Oh yeah, I have him come up.
you're more than welcome to come up here and tell me where I'm
'Cause
wrong. But my opinion,
I'm
I
just
do
being
feel like
honest.
you think that everybody wants you, and I feel like you do flirt with these women, but then you act like they're just after you.
Remember ZX when
You
we were
don't take
fighting?
no
I said,
part of
ZX,
it.
everybody
But
doesn't
I'll
want
drop your
you.
link. You can most definitely
Remember
come up here.
ZX when I said everybody doesn't want you because remember you were saying, oh, they want me, and it seems like they all do. And I was like, no, they don't. But I think it's
That's
because
how you
you're
come off.
flirting.
That's
Yeah.
definitely come off. Like everybody wants you. You don't do no flirting or nothing. Like, and I don't feel sorry. We don't feel sorry for Deidre, but just like we call Deidre on her shit, I'm talking about your shit too, cause you
Yeah.
involved. And I think that them
Mhm.
women that's coming up here doing all that shit for you, that's crazy
That's
too. Like I
crazy.
feel like
That's
them women
crazy.
got low self esteem, obviously.
I've always said that was crazy to me. It
Oh,
doesn't make
okay.
any sense, you
Yeah,
know?
I don't know you, so it ain't no disrespect. But if you know me or anybody that knows me, I give my honest opinion, and it's gonna always be that.
Yeah, that's one thing about it. You really do. Whether it's in my favor or not,
Yeah,
you will give your
because
honest
Tracy is my
opinion.
girl. I love her, but I even give my opinion on her. If I
Yep.
think it ain't
It's
right,
true.
I say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you and her both played a part in that Mr. Grown Folks TV. I do. I think that, and I've been hearing a lot of different women say these things, how you make it to where your moderators can't go certain places and they can't go in other chats. And then when they fall out with you or you take the mind stick, you always go to that. They wanted you. They wanted to fuck with you and all that stuff like that. And then it was crazy to me how Deidre texted, and that just goes back to what you said, Tracy, that she don't like nobody. Because why is you
Yeah.
texting this man talking about everybody in our sector like that, trying to give him a preconceived notion about everybody? Because you know he ain't from over here.
That's just messy because it contradicts everything she said. Because she was like, no, I don't do that. Y'all were over there in Cookie's ear trying to tell her everything about everybody in the sector. And she was so against Cookie. But then all of a sudden she was like, well, I was sharing her video. I'm like, what? I'm like, stop. When she did that, I was like, what the hell? Now she's backpedaling and trying to peepaw
What
and get in her
lies?
good graces. You know?
What's lies? Hold on.
Hey, twin.
What's this? Because I'm telling you based
Not
off of
much,
my scenes.
sis.
I'm not behind the
Tracy.
scenes. I can only tell you
Hey,
so
is
much.
that
And I
Diamond?
even heard you
Yes,
say she
me.
wanted me.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Hey, baby.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
doing
twin. What's
good.
going on? What's going
I
on?
missed you.
Chime in.
I know it's been busy, been working. Twin Tracy accent commentary. I wasn't really going. I've been trying to stay, in the back. You know what I'm saying, Twin Tracy? But I've been in
Yeah.
your live, Tracy, too. This is my whole thing. As far
Mm-hmm.
as remember I did the grown folks TV. First of all, excellent commentary. Hello, everybody in the chat. Um, all is well over here for those that have been wondering.
Good.
But
Good.
I do want to say something. I jumped out there. Remember that, Tracy? And I did that
Yes.
interview.
Yeah, you
Okay. And
did.
I promised. And remember that, twin? Okay.
And,
And
and
you
I,
know me, sis. My word, my bond, right?
right.
My word is my bond, and I promised them, a safe place, even to the point where me and Miss Olivia kind of got into it. Remember that?
You did.
I
Yep,
remember
you
you
went
telling
above and
me.
beyond.
Okay,
Hmm.
because all I have is my word. Period. So
Right.
with that being said, when I was over there, an old girl jumped out there and was like, my Cash App name was up there. Now you know I didn't been a lot of people's stimulus check up on here. Let's keep it a buck.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you worried
yeah.
about my Cash App? Nah, and I kept saying, nah, that wasn't even right, twin and Tracy, period, right? I knew it was
Mm-hmm.
something deeper. That was a whole stand stalking me back to the 5 QB days. Let's keep it a buck,
Yeah. Speaking of
Hmm.
period.
Cash App, y'all, feel free to hit mine up. My
Yes,
baby
and my
birthday
niece
all week. Go ahead, twin.
18 all week. So with that being said, I just find it kind of comical how, you know, old girl was like trying to jump on me, whatever. And then we went to the Queen's Court, and some of his moms was, really trying to like, nah, that's not cool. But then look, this what got me. So I kept saying, nah, it's something bigger than that, right? Remember, nobody came up there. Remember Tracy and Twin? I was
Yes.
saying by myself. But his people was like, nah, something ain't that's wrong. And I even changed my
Mhm.
name. He could change my name on the stream yard. So I'm looking like, okay, there's some real F shit going on. Okay, whatever. So
Mm.
I jumped back down and I get back up there, right, Twin? And look, this what got me. I kept saying something else. Bottom line is, old girl told me what it really was. She ain't rock with me. So it was like I was that heated. I was that heated for real. And
See, and y'all were getting along
so
fine because you were over there already,
mhm,
right? Remember?
yeah, I was over there with Deidre and with
Yes. I was
I was
like, where did
neutral,
she
right?
go? That's
Right. Cause
crazy.
I ain't had
See?
no cut cards. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, Tracy. But
Right.
that's the
Yeah.
thing that got me. Real talk, cause my name keep coming up. So I'm just gonna put it out there and get a little history lesson going on. So the bottom
Mhm.
line is when the old girl showed her true colors, right? And then we like
Mhm.
try to squash it. And I was like, hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if I disrespected you, but I still don't fuck with you. Remember
Mm-hmm.
that? I told straight up,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
apologize and y'all gonna think we cool like that. Nah. I'm a
Yeah.
dead as shit and I'm gonna tell you I don't fuck with you, period. And to me that was real. They can't take real. She couldn't take real. Oh, you wrong, Dory. No, I'm not. How am I wrong?
No, just being
I can
real.
apologize, but I don't rock with you, okay? Because I saw your shit coming, and who gonna check me? Period. So that's really all I gotta say about it. And as far as DJ's concerned, he said my name was coming out her mouth, woo de woo. Until she say it to me, I really don't give a damn. Period.
But my point
And
is that
Twin and
you
I
did
both was over
nothing.
there.
You really did nothing to her, though. That was the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nada.
And Ness didn't either.
Mm,
Well, I say this, Deidre,
yeah.
you better leave Dory the fuck alone. I know
Hmm.
that. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. And
Because
that's
Okay,
she
my
don't bother
Twin.
baby too.
nobody. She don't bother nobody.
And
That's
that's
why I was like,
Hmm.
where's everybody at? We all used to kill. We used to chill over there, and she just went crazy all of a sudden when she started liking ZX, and he was paying her attention, and he was calling her beautiful and all this stuff, and she was
his
like,
baby mama,
she just went crazy.
and she wanted that.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, that's fine. But she didn't have to lose her mind because didn't nobody else want him. I'm like, child, please.
All right.
Hmm. Hey, everybody in the chat. Yeah, so Twin
Mhm.
and Tracy, real talk. And
Ooh,
Tracy,
hey,
I said what
baby,
I
it's
had to
my
say.
baby.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hey,
baby.
Y'all,
Spirit.
the cash app and hit the like
Hmm.
button, please.
Yes, all
Yeah,
day.
it's
Dollar
just
sign, many checks. But yeah, so Tracy Twin
Mm.
and Chad, that's really what's good. I really don't give a damn, to be honest with you. I'ma
As you
say, and I
should.
don't like what they said about Baby J. That was foul. I don't care
no, that
which
was
way you
They
try
oh
to
got
my
me
god.
slice
fucked
it. I
up with
can't
that
even
one.
in that CPS calling, but that's beats to them. She don't speak to
Oh,
my
she said she
character.
wants our CPS too. Yeah, did you? You could suck a
Yeah.
CPS for that
They
one.
don't be they
You
don't
could,
And
speak
you
then
to my
she told them when
character.
she called them, she's gonna tell them that because she kept yelling her name out and all this stuff. I'm like, you sound crazy.
Real talk. That
And
was
then they be
crazy.
talking about him screaming in the background like he ain't fucking autistic. Autistic kids scream. They ain't screaming because they hurting or nothing like that. They
Mm,
just how they express themselves.
yes.
But
And
these
real
hoes
talk,
think
twin,
they
you
know something.
mm-hmm.
See,
They really
this is
highly
why karma
elevate.
came back on her. This is exactly why all of this stuff happened to her. Because when people see, she doesn't know. I guess she's not used to having girls as friends because you can't be like that. Because people will look at how you treat other people and they'll be like, oh, hell no. If she's
Mm-hmm.
already bashing the people that her loyal supporters that have been there with her or whatever, and her loyal people that have gotten close to her, what else is she going to do to other people? You
What?
know?
Hmm.
So I just,
And you know what
I just
though?
can't. I
Yeah.
can never. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, like, it's just the fact of all the stuff that she's done to Rita. I'm like, it didn't make any sense. She just kept going and going and going, and she wouldn't stop.
For nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And so
For
people can say,
nothing.
oh, well, she was in the military and it was PTSD. No, 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 no excuse, because she needs to. She wasn't
She don't need to be in the B sector. She got PTSD.
exactly. I'm like, she needs to be somewhere locked up or something. I don't know.
She need to be in the
But this
PTSD
what I don't get
support
though,
group.
y'all. How how you gonna this is a real true question for real, no tea, no shade, whatever. But how you gonna talk about autistic kids when your moderators have children with special needs? I don't understand that. I just don't.
Um, that's
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
I
like I
didn't
don't
know
get
that.
that. I don't that cut me and because Mimi already told you, about my nieces and them and stuff like that. But regardless,
Yeah.
even they really
she got
don't
special
does
needs.
that. Yeah, old girl did that.
Everybody that know me know Riri and know about Riri.
Mm,
Yeah, exactly. I love her. She's
and
so
Fi
sweet.
I know
Fi
you do.
did that shit too
Oh,
though.
love her.
Remember? Yeah,
Yeah.
Fi mocked Baby J. They thought that shit was cute. I don't think none of it's cute. This shit's
That's
sickening to
not
And
me,
then
like for real.
Deirdre, and after Sean Bradley had did all this stuff to Deirdre and everything, and how he was stealing our stuff on Patreon, she went right over there and shared his video. I was like, remember when I showed y'all? I was like,
Mm,
she's over there sharing his video.
that's
She
on the
ran right
what?
over there to
chase.
him.
That's the cloud chase though.
Hey, Fifi,
I'm
she
like, are you
better.
kidding me?
That's that
That's all
cloud
on.
chase. That's that cloud chase. Like she's on to the next person to ride their coattails. And I can't get with
Yeah.
that.
My thing, twin. Who
Well,
gonna
for
check
what?
me
Because
for
if they
real? You
don't
know
like
me
her,
in
they're
real
still not
life.
going to stay. If they don't like her, they're still not going to stay with her. So,
Yeah, but they'll use her to their advantage for a little while, but she'll be
Hmm.
thrown away.
yeah, he'll be fighting against people that they don't like or whatever, maybe.
Yeah, but the whole thing though, Tracy, is that how you gonna where's the loyalty at? Everybody wanna be
She
hardcore,
don't
you know
have
what I'm
one.
saying? At the Roxy homeboy, okay, twin. All right, already, right? Everybody wanna be
Agree.
hardcore, Tracy. Help
She
me
don't have no
understand all that.
loyalty,
Unless it's
none.
No
Paula
loyalty.
Brianna.
What street code is this?
Okay,
No loyalty, no integrity, no
Nikki
nothing, no
said,
backbone.
get out
Mm,
of there. That ain't her
now
because
you
she don't
see
even
why I'm
follow.
lay low.
Yeah.
Do I
I
have a
can understand it,
moderator?
Tracy.
Please get
I can't. I'm on my phone, baby girl.
I think Chris G in here. Chris G, get that Brianna Simone. That's not her.
That's
I
not
just like,
Brianna.
now nothing really surprises me. Like I was really kind of shocked, I guess, but everything happens. Like, you know how every time you get close to somebody, you start to build like a YouTube shoot, then something happens. So I'm already kind of like used to it, but still I'm like, girl, for her to just be all out there like that, I'm like, calm down. And then for her to lie, I
Chris.
just showed the receipt again, and she's lying about I came for her. Nobody ever came for you. She hopped
I'm
her ass over
shocked.
there talking about, oh, well, Tracy went ahead and she said this and she said that about, no, Tracy said nothing. You hopped over
All
there
you
to
did
defend,
was tell her, let us beef. That's
huh?
all you said
Mm,
is let us beef.
Yeah, exactly. I said, girl, just let it. And then she just kept saying, I didn't even, I kind of got upset when she was saying, you and baby daddy, that's you and baby daddy. And I was like, why are you even bringing that up? Like, I wouldn't have even brought it up. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
she kept saying that. And I was like, okay. And I was just ignoring it and just still in the chat because it wasn't bothering me.
I think that
But
just does prove that she really does have a crush on that man, though.
no
she's hurt. But you
comment.
know what? I'm sorry she's hurt. I don't agree with
I'm
women
not.
just to agree
I'm
with
not.
women. I agree with what's
You shouldn't
right.
turn on people for other people because that's what happens. You get
Yeah,
hurt. And,
yeah, we learned that.
Mm,
and DX, if you in here, that is fake though. That you had admitted that y'all had already been talking about that girl from the beginning. If y'all was talking about her, why didn't you mind?
mm,
That's
no
fake.
question. I mean, no comment
Yeah,
on that.
She was
that is
already saying
that's
she
messed up.
crazy and all this stuff. Why would you still mind her? But that, it is commendable though that when she talked about Baby J, that was a nail in the coffin because I would have got
Yeah,
rid of her for that too because that's
Yeah,
fucking despicable. Like I don't got no respect for her for doing that.
they
From my
said a lot of
perspective.
people
yeah,
unsubscribed, sis. They sure did. They said a lot of people unsubscribed, and my whole thing
Thank
is like, where's the
you.
maturity? Where's the
Thank you so
maturity level
much.
at? Like, y'all really gonna do all this for real? Is it that serious? I don't understand that. And if it's that serious, then we need to do some evaluation. But who am I, P Pablo, right? I can't, I
It's
can't
I'm
amazing.
do
just
it.
disgusted.
Like,
And my
it
thing is that Rita
is.
was not even bothering her. She just went against Rita because, in my opinion, from what I
Hey,
saw, it's because
Rita.
of Raw. Because Raw said that she was gonna have this lawsuit going. Whatever happened. See, my thing is this: what was she? If she was so gung ho and all this stuff started against Rita over the lawsuit that she had going.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened with this damn lawsuit that she had going? Must have been fake. You
Fake
know what I'm saying?
Tracy. Can I interject
Hmm.
real quick? This is my
Uh-huh.
whole thing. All right. Now you know Raw did a lot of production work. We cool, blase, right? Raw and I
Hmm.
talk, right? Okay,
Hmm.
you know what go on between us, go on between us. But unless she lets me disclose it, okay, that's realness. Now, another thing is this. Did you see jumping in that shit with Raw and Rita? No. You ain't see me do none of that, did you?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, you ain't seen me go back and for nobody out here like that as far as me offering them a safe space, right? That's about it.
Right.
And then little shit that I was in, little beef I was in, but like, when do we get to become a grown adults and think for ourselves? You know, now of course I'm
I'm
gonna
sick
stick
of
up for
all of
my
this. I'm sick
riders,
of all of
right?
this mentality. I
Yeah,
just, I can't. I
that's my
can't.
whole point. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna go to bat for Twin. I'm gonna do that. Mimi, you know that. We'll check a bitch and we'll just
Yes.
laugh them out. We'll laugh, Tracy, for real. Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm to the point where I'm dead ass serious. Like, you really jumping out there like that on all them levels? I don't
Yeah.
understand that. You know, at some point, Tracy, when you go to bed, you just start fighting, you know?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's like I don't understand all that. So her doing that to Rita, that was foul. I can't get with that. It's levels to everything.
And I
I
see
ain't
what
trying
they
to
mean
preach
by
to
it's
y'all.
like she wants you to change your mind about somebody because when
Hmm.
she sees you in there and she don't like somebody, but you do,
Right.
she'll keep going with it like so and so and so and so, and you and just keeps going, and it's like she makes it uncomfortable to even want to be in the room because she wanted to jump out there and go off. And then I said, I'm going, when I was in there, I said, I'm going up to the clouds, and that was all. Nothing happened. We hadn't even got
Hmm.
into it. But she inserted herself, and she went over to tell me that it was a
Exactly.
lie.
That's what
Hmm.
I was talking
Right.
about too, Tracy. When
Yeah,
she just gotta
she just
do
has
it.
to, I guess. So she won't learn. That's the third time. She's probably always been like that, you know?
Mm.
Probably.
It
Probably.
Wow.
is. It's crazy because, and look, I saw it coming because when old girl tried to jump on me and they tried to bang me out over there on his channel, and I wasn't having the fuck shit for real. I was heated. I literally was in tears. I was so damn mad, Tracy and Twin. You know when you get that mad where you just start. I'm a fire sign.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
because
mad like that one time,
I saw her
too.
acting funny in the chat too. I ain't gonna front. I said, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see what time it is. Everybody want to switch game, but you know what?
Actually, remember, I blocked the ones that I don't like, they know it because they're blocked. The ones that I like
Mhm.
are not blocked. It's very simple for me. See, I was like,
Yeah.
I know how to handle that, but I forgot who it was, but one of them didn't like it. She was like, well, you're blocking people over here, and Rita's gonna block you. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I didn't do nothing to you. It's not, I was thinking it's not really her channel or whatever, but
Yeah.
child, I was just like, whatever. I was
But
like, it's
grown
not
folks, you
that
saw
serious.
the crowd. Hold on, wait a minute. Never mind, GF. I ain't even gonna bump with you tonight. We good. We good, bruh. We good.
What did he say? I can't
Nah,
see him.
he
What
was
did he
talking
say?
about because I ain't trying to disrespect dude for real. I just ain't got nothing to say because I'm gonna keep it a stack every time. Okay.
You felt who was a cloud chaser? Diamond?
Nah,
No,
some about
Diamond's not.
who? Not me. I know damn well not me.
Not Diamond.
Shit, I got too much clout to say
Who?
shit.
Deirdre?
Too
I
much
could see
clout to
Deirdre,
chase
but
a
not
damn
Diamond.
thing.
But he
Thank you,
okay.
boo.
So DX
You already
said
know.
to respond to my question when I said I thought that was fake. He said we
Mm.
saw her as a clout chaser.
But
Talk
that's
about just
bullshit,
not
GF,
you,
and
not you,
never
not
mind.
you,
I ain't
not
going.
Not
you,
you.
not you.
Not
Saw
you.
Dee
Wait,
Lulu
hold
as
up. Wait a minute.
clout.
Hold up, twin.
Hold
Who?
on, let me respond to him real quick, Doris. Because he was
Mm,
responding to something that I said to him. He not talking about you. I told him that I thought that when him and his people was discussing her before he modded her up, that was fake to go ahead and mod her up if you already had reservations about her being crazy. And if you go back to Brie Live ZX, you did not say, oh, she was a cloud chaser. You literally said that y'all thought she was crazy.
Yeah,
But
in the
okay,
beginning.
if you're gonna
right.
say cloud chaser, that's fine because
Mm,
I agree she is a cloud chaser. But then and that don't change when I feel, honey. If you thought she was a cloud chaser, you and
mm,
your team, then why be friendly to her and mod her and add her to your family
mm.
if you think you have reservations about her? No
Yeah,
matter
Because
what it
yeah.
this
is,
made
I
Wait,
still feel
and
like
this
Tracy,
she's
please,
fake
can I say something,
because
y'all?
hold on, baby, hold on, baby.
My bad.
Because what would have been real is If you would have came to her and said, I feel like you're a cloud chaser, but I'm gonna give you a chance. But you didn't even do that. You just talked about her behind her back, acting like you liked her. She was your baby
Yeah.
mama and all this stuff. And now
Mm-hmm.
that y'all not cool no more, now all of these things are coming out. So that's fake to me. It just
And
seems
people
like
are
Right.
wondering,
Oh.
other people, it makes other people
exactly. Like don't
hesitant.
tell her
It
you
makes
tell
other
her
people hesitant because they're thinking, if I go over there, are they going to talk about me like that? You know what I'm saying? Some people are probably
right.
thinking that.
Because it just seems
Yeah.
it do look fake. It's fake to me. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it's
shout
fake.
out to Deanna because I got a question. We got questions for real. Okay, I'm about to show up and
Okay,
show
well,
the
I
fuck
would be
out.
open to that because
Well, let me hop down. I'm
Mm,
I
going down
don't
in
know
the
you
chat,
well.
babes.
yeah,
Hold on,
he
y'all.
don't
I
want to
would
hear
be
my
open
question
to that.
about that Mars
Oh,
stick.
hey,
Mm-mm.
hold on, Dory, 1 second.
Go ahead, boo.
Good night to you, ZX. I don't know you well, but I would just say the impression I have of you, I don't like, but maybe it's because I don't know you well. So one day maybe we can chop it up and you can change my mind. And good night. Okay, go ahead, Dory.
Your brother ain't having that neither mind. But anyway, next question.
Ah,
Okay,
Is that Ken
moving
in
right
there?
along,
If
moving
that's
right the
Ken,
fuck
Ken is
along,
not having
I'm
that.
just
cause
talking
I'm
about
about to
on
be get the
YouTube. I'm
fuck
talking
off,
about on
twin.
YouTube. I'm talking about on YouTube.
I
He
can't
ain't,
believe
we
I'm
ain't
on a
having that,
panel,
twin.
Mimi. I
Yeah.
You
can't
said
believe I'm
what
on a
is
panel. I had to get up here because I was like, no, no, no. You know, I was like, no, baby, stop doing that. No, it's not right.
Tracy
I'm
and
gonna be in the
Twin,
chat,
I'm about to
baby.
show out because
That's
I don't
right,
like
Lady
no
Nickel.
pump faking ass shit. First of all, real
Okay,
talk.
Diamond. I'll see
He
you guys
talk
in
about
the
his
chat.
mod. Yeah, his
Okay.
mod stick, right? It's supposed to be so this and that and the third, right? So if they thought she was a clout chaser up front, then why would you give her a mod stick with all your mods that
Right.
are vouch for that woman? Come on now, grown folk. Don't play in my fucking face. Mimi, let me get
Right.
off this whole ass shit, man. On me, let me get off of here. Cause
But
I'm
that's
too real for
literally
this
what I'm
bullshit.
saying to it, and I agree with
I'm
you.
too real
That's
for this
fake.
fuck shit, man.
But
Shout out
that
Lady
is
Nika,
fake.
then
That is
Brianna
fake though.
1K.
If you thought she was a cloud chaser, who wants to buy the cloud
I
chaser?
know.
And then it's
Twin.
basically like twin. It's like when foster parents they got some
Mm,
kids are like they got kids, they adopt kids, but they already got some biological kids. But
right.
they treat that adopted kid like different than they treat. That's what y'all was doing to her because you and your biological
Mm,
kids, which is your mind you had at first, that y'all all got together and talk shit about this woman. She was a
mm,
stepchild. Why take the stepchild in if you think she a cloud chaser? And you did not say in
right.
real live that you said that y'all said he was crazy.
Man, he
That's
act like
what
his
he
mom's
said.
got. Go
Like
ahead,
if you
twin.
thought who wants to, why would you invite her in and make her become family and your baby mama and your
Mm.
boo if she crazy and she a cloud chaser?
And really, that made his whole crew look shoddy for real. And
They look
on some fugazi
crazy. They
shit.
look
Yeah,
crazy.
because his camp supposed to be real tight. Which one is it? Pump your
They
brakes,
look
son.
crazy.
Pump your brakes,
Yeah,
cause she's sunning you with that one. She's sunning you all day. You
yeah,
can't
that
even
shit
get
look
around
crazy
that,
for
boo.
me.
Yeah, you can't even sleep on that grown folk whatever. That's childish as fuck. That ain't even grown to me or sexy. Twin, let me get the fuck over here. Okay, and let you carry your own weight.
Well,
You
you
a
can
heavy
say what
hitter.
you want to say, goddamn it. You can say
I
what the fuck you want
yeah,
to say.
girl, you know me, honey. I'm too raw for this bullshit.
Say what
Okay.
the fuck you want to say because I don't
Nah,
give
the
a
point
fuck.
blank period is
What they
this.
gonna do to me?
Like, not ain't nobody gonna check neither one of us. What? Dogs me? Who gives a fuck? Mm-hmm. And your
I go
point is,
watch it. What's the
so,
name of the video?
huh? Which
You
one?
talking about all the questions that I asked have been answered in my video. Did you watch? Which video? No, I didn't. I ain't
He
watched
trying to
none.
say he set her up. Are you trying to
I
say you
didn't
set
watch
her up?
not a bit of it. I didn't watch none of it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched you on this live with Bree, and then I watched all these other
Mm-hmm.
women that said these things about you. So no, what video is it? Cause I ain't got no problem going and doing my research. I go watch it, and if I'm
Girl, I
wrong,
can tell
I'll
you
come on here and say it. I ain't got no problem. But I'm saying
that.
what I said. It don't matter what you say. You just said yourself that you and your people got together and said that girl was cloud chasing. On Bree Live, you said you and your people got together and said that girl was crazy, and yet you still modded her and act like you liked her. That was fake. So nothing you I don't think anything you could say in that particular video will change my opinion on that because that was
Not a
fake.
damn. It
That
ain't
was
twin. I know you like the back of my hand. It's not Cash App Mimi checks with three S's. Okay.
Thank
Because
you.
we
Cash
checking shit
out.
in we checking shit at the gate. Nika said drop the link, babe.
All right, hold on.
Uh-huh.
You gotta say link. You
Link
gotta say
good.
link.
Already.
So she
Big
can
in the
move
truck. What
that.
the fuck? Okay, Nika about to get up and step
This link
up
is
and show
only
all the
for
way
people
out.
that I know because I don't want nobody bothering me,
Mm-hmm.
you guys. Anybody can hit the link if I know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Nick. Hit me with
Stay
your
in this
best
chat.
shot.
Girl. I heard enough when he modded her up and then said that shit about she was on some test pilot or some crash dummy shit. Nah, that don't even sound right. That go against your whole brand, GF. What's up, fam? Come on now. Let's
That's
keep it a buck,
crazy.
man. I'm losing
That
respect,
part got
G.
me. I was
Yeah, I'm
literally,
losing respect for you.
hey baby, hey Nika.
Um,
Hey,
I came
Nika.
up here to say one thing. I said it on my channel, and I'm gonna say it again.
Okay.
If you did not like her, even though she's done some things I don't really care for. But
Right.
if you didn't like her, if y'all thought she was loop de loop and all that other stuff, why
Mm,
not just tell her that and back away from her? Don't let her feel like she's a part of this air quote family. And then when y'all don't like what she's doing, you think you can ease out without it being some controversy. I'm not saying
mm,
that he ain't got a right to move around. He very much so got a right to move around if she's doing something he don't like. But tell her, don't you if you feel like she was cloud chasing,
mm.
she shouldn't have never been a part of your so-called family.
Yes. Do the
That's
math. Do
right.
the
Period.
math, Queen Nika. Do the math. Do the math. She gone.
And
Do
I
the
did, and
math.
I
I
She
did,
said
gone.
what
I
the fuck
did.
I said, and I stand in that.
Oh,
That's
I
wrong.
agree.
Two
I
wrongs
agree.
don't make a right. Just because we don't like some of the things that she did, he shouldn't have never have made her to
mm-hmm.
feel like she was a part of something
That's
if y'all
right.
had some preconceived notions
Emotions
about
for
her in the
me.
first place.
That's right.
Yes. That's a straight setup. That's a
I
setup.
agree.
That was foul.
Yeah,
That was
that's
a
so
setup
bad.
as far as I'm concerned. Like you lose all credibility. Ain't nobody gonna really respect you, dog,
Yeah,
on that. Let's be
yeah, that
honest.
sound
Keep it a
bad.
buck.
That look bad. That look
Yeah,
bad. And it's not
yeah, it
no
look
prior
bad.
video that can explain that away. That look bad.
And it
Like,
make hey twin and Nika, doesn't it make his moms look bad too?
a grown
Come on
folks.
now. You stunting all them out.
Welcome,
You put yeah.
welcome,
Mm-hmm.
ZX.
Hey, how you doing? Let me say this real briefly. I'm not gonna stay up here long.
Go ahead.
Um,
You got the floor.
I address everything that you're talking about. I address what Lady Nika, I think her name is. How you doing? I address what she's saying already. Now I'm
Mm.
not. I don't want to. I hear feedback. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't hear anything.
All
You
right.
sound fine.
Well, I've already addressed all of these questions. I'll invite you to watch the video, and after you watch it, maybe your questions will be answered. And if you have any more, I'm always available. I always drop my link and I ask people, do you got any questions? All I ask you to do is to watch the video of what I said. And so I don't have to run around YouTube answering the same question over and over and over again. It's been addressed. Now, I'm going to address Lady Nika. Lady Nika says, why would you give her a wrench if y'all didn't like her? Well, if you watch the show, what I always said was I thought she had a good show. I complimented her about her quirkiness.
But I'm sorry
I'm,
to interject, but on
I'm,
Breeze Live, you literally said nobody watches her, nobody cares about her, and
I,
then
and that,
it's
and there's
insinuating
certain,
that she's boring.
let,
That's
let
what
me, let,
Mm-hmm.
let me go.
What
I
channel do I
mean,
need to go to? Grown Folks TV,
you go
Mr.
to,
X it is. What channel do I need to go? I will go watch it because
well,
I want
thank
to
you.
understand.
Thank you. It's called Grown
if
Folks.
you have a community wall, if you don't mind putting what video you want me to
I
watch
put
on your
I
community
put I put
wall,
I
I
put
will watch it.
the first one. If you want to do the first one or the second one, because I did two, where I
Just put
def-
both on your commendable
okay,
already.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll
cause
do that.
I ain't buying
Okay.
it.
But what
But
I'm
We'll,
okay,
saying,
though.
listen. We'll
what I'm
listen.
saying, okay, cool. Because what happens is we get people running back and forth with what they heard. I prefer talking to people who saw it. I prefer talking to people that understand, seeing the video, and then if they got a problem with the way I address all of these issues, then I can explain it a little bit more. We were not talking about her like, oh, she make me sick. I don't like her. She thinks she cute. That's not what we talking about. Where we became concerned, Lady Nika, okay? We liked her show. We went over there. We enjoyed her show. So that's a compliment. That's a compliment. You got skills, girl. And we enjoy hanging out in your show. That was it. That's the compliment. Now, where do we have concerns was when she started attacking everybody. It was like, oh wow, look at her. That's where we
Thank
say,
you, Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App. Sorry, I'm sorry,
mhm,
Smooches. I was just thanking you. Go
mhm.
ahead.
That's where we said, oh wow, she a clout chaser because we hanging out with her. We see she's going after everybody, and we was like, we didn't ask her to do that. We didn't direct her, say, yeah, you should get them. Not, I mean, we grown. She started jumping out the window on people that I may have had an issue with, and she wanted to take it on herself. That would be the definition of a clout chaser. We didn't ask her for that. So yes, we did say, look at her. Look at her clout chasing. So are we talking about her negatively, or are we identifying a person's show that we enjoy going to who then started to pick up other beats? And we were like, wow, look at her. She really clout chasing hard. That's how it came into play. It's not like we were talking about her like, oh, she makes me sick or any of that. None of that. A lot of times, and you'll see in the videos, she would text message me, and I wouldn't even return the text message. Phone calls, I wouldn't return them occasionally. And I put out all of the receipts. I don't know if you saw her show, Brianna's show.
I saw it all, grown folks. I'm gonna
I
interject
saw
real quick.
Brianna
You know,
Well,
show.
for
let
for
let
the sake
let
of your moderators, real quick,
well,
because I think you owe me that. You owe me
Diamond,
that solid. You owe me that
well,
solid, bruh.
hold on,
You owe
sis.
me that
Hold on.
solid. And I tell you
No,
what, I'm gonna
hold on.
say,
I don't. I really. I'm
yeah, all right,
been
go ahead,
working
bruh.
and I'm
All
tired.
right.
I really am. I'm tired, and I'm going. I just came up here because I'm listening, and one of my moderators sent me the link. I didn't know. I don't know Mimi, but she seems like she's balanced, and I'll listen. You dig? I'll listen, and if she's open minded, then she's somebody I can rock with. That's it. But
If I can't rock with you, she can. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not happening.
I mean, that may be
That's
the
my
case,
twin.
sis.
I mean, it's
Okay,
period. I'm just
hey,
being upfront
eh,
with you. I ain't got
I know,
what,
but I'm
what,
not.
what,
The
what, what,
point is,
what,
I'm not trying to go back and
what?
forth.
Because I keep telling you, I'm
Uh,
trying to be real nice to you and tell you owe me a
no,
solid for real.
I
But you
mean,
try to hit a lick off my back,
sis,
bruh.
She wants you to give
Okay,
her an
on me.
apology. Would you be willing to
So,
give
and
her
on
an
the back of your
apology?
moderators, you really
sis,
sounding on some fugazi,
sis.
bruh. Come on, I. That's
Hold
why I
on,
can't do
Dory,
this
Dory,
bullshit.
babe.
All right, go ahead,
Yeah,
twin.
I
All
really
right,
didn't come for
Twin,
it.
I'm trying to help your
twin, can I
mods.
ask you a question? Twin?
You
Oh,
can't help my minds. My minds are tight.
okay. No, 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 no. Don't disrespect my sister.
No, I'm
But
not disrespecting her, but you can't disrespect them. We don't. They
You ain't
cool.
even
I don't want her to
follow my
disrespect
Right.
you.
style.
I'm not trying. You see me trying to de-escalate and say, let me just
Okay.
address
Okay,
where
go
I
ahead, grown
can.
folks.
Right.
Okay,
I'm.
okay.
You
Dory,
dig?
okay. I just was saying, would you be willing as a man to offer? She just asking for an apology.
Offer her for what?
You made her feel away, and she's a woman.
Yeah.
I was just asking,
What?
would you be willing to offer her an
Right.
apology for making
Yeah.
her feel away?
I generally I don't apologize about anything. It's
Okay,
if I say something, I mean it. If I
okay,
say something, now if there's something she want to discuss one day, maybe we can have that conversation. I don't have a
okay.
problem with that. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna apologize for what. I'm not. I don't do that. I'm not that dude. But
All right.
Lady Nika and Diamond says she saw it, cool. But the questions that y'all are asking, I'd appreciate it if you just watch it. I mean, red ball it, but everything that y'all are saying, we address. And I think when you look at it, you'll understand where we were coming from. I did not attack this woman. I didn't ask her to do the
No,
things
I
that
know
she was.
she started it. If you didn't
Yeah.
get to the end of my video, I made
Okay.
it clear that
Okay.
she made multiple videos before you
Yeah.
responded.
We
So I
ignored her, and
yeah,
guess what? Guess what we gonna do? We gonna ignore her some more until I get fed up. We're gonna ignore her. We're gonna show how thirsty she is. We're gonna let her go for a couple of days, and we're gonna just ignore her. And then
okay,
when I feel like it, and she didn't play herself some more, then I'll just jump up and smack her head off because she's asking for it. Nobody's gonna say she's no
virtually,
victim.
virtually,
Mhm.
right?
Exactly, because
Okay.
the point being is that we want to show her to be the thirsty chick that she is. You understand? So now
Well,
we
we
going
know that we already talked about her being a cloud chaser. That's not a question. What I was saying
right.
was what I didn't get to watch your video. I watched Bree's video. I
Okay.
will watch her video. And what you said when she asked, were you guys talking about her before you gave her a wrench? You said yes.
Yes.
And your words were that you guys said she was crazy. You
Right.
said,
People, just like she was telling me things about Tracy, about Rita, about Phi Babe, about Paulette, about I mean,
Paulette,
yeah,
well,
everybody.
why
Shoot,
you
you
And
said
lying?
me too, GF. You said
and
me too.
yeah, she told me things about you too. But the
Mm,
point being
Oh,
is this,
she don't know
and
nothing.
just like she was
hey,
telling me
you out
things,
there, baby.
if
You
you
out
go
there.
to
Don't talk about my twin, bitch.
She
if
don't
you
know
go
nothing about
to
me for real, but it's okay. I'm
if
listening, GF.
if you go to my community wall, you'll see people who were trying to tell me, I told you she wasn't this and I told you that. Those people are in my community chat, okay,
Okay,
under
so that clears it
video.
up. You didn't know.
I did not know that she was who she
Mm,
is, the way she is. They were like, yo, Loop Loop is crazy. And I'm like, oh, come on, leave that lady alone. She just funny. You understand? I defended her.
okay,
I
Okay,
defended
I
so
her.
was
in
present
fairness,
for
yeah.
your first video you did early this morning. I was actually in your bushes for
Okay.
the one that says, Gigi, let me deal with you real quick.
Right.
I fell asleep. When I woke up, you were on this 3 hour one. Is the one that got all the information on the 3 hour one, or do I need to go back to the 1 hour one? Because I'll watch them. I'm
Did
not
you
here
watch
to
the
try to
first
come
one?
against you. I just
Okay,
want to
good.
understand.
Good. Cool. I'm trying to go to my channel now and I'm gonna drop those two videos like she asked me in the community section and so we
Mm-hmm.
can have a conversation. Um the point that I'm trying to make is I think it's in the first and the second. We address those two videos cover everything. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It
I have a
really,
Okay,
question.
really
I'll watch.
does.
I'm gonna watch both of them in its entirety because when you
Thank you.
red ball, you might miss some. So I'm gonna
Right.
go watch
And you're
both of
more
these
than
Okay.
welcome,
videos.
Miss Mika.
Mm,
If you got a question after you watch the video, I'm more than willing to answer it. You hear me?
eh,
I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm
GF, I
cool
have a
with that.
question for you. I have a question.
I don't
This
know
is
who
a
that
real
is in
serious
the
question.
background,
If
y'all.
you can you hear me? Do I have a? I don't think I have a feedback. Can you hear me, Twin?
I can
Okay.
hear you
Uh, G-
fine.
okay. I have a question. Now you said you didn't know, so that begs the question: did your moderators know? And because I really I like a lot of your moderators. Okay, matter of fact, I really don't have an issue with any of them, except I think that one that tried to come at me on that bullshit. But nevertheless, I digress. Let me go back and rewind. Your moderators, y'all real tight, and everybody has to vote on a person becoming a moderator. Correct?
The moderators have to accept you into
Yes
their
or no?
circle.
Right, right. So did all of them accept her?
After debate, yes.
Okay, was it 3-4, 2-1? I mean,
No, no,
because
no.
baby,
It
you
don't.
out. You said
All
you
it.
ain't know, so you don't count, right? You the leader though.
No, 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 no.
I'm just
I
asking
don't think
for
you.
somebody for a
No,
friend.
I'm getting ready to break it down for you.
Okay,
Anybody
thank
can
you.
get Anybody can be nominated, and everybody present has to agree. One person, one moderator can say, "No, I don't want her on the team," and you can't get on. If y'all got personal issues, you need to work that out. But what every moderator can veto. Period. We don't force moderators to accept nobody in the circle.
Okay,
Is
so Was it since you didn't know, so you're out. You're the content creator,
No,
you're the
no, no.
channel
I
holder,
did. I
correct?
know. When I say I don't know, I want you to understand what I'm
Mm,
saying. I mean, of course, I
mm,
was present when she was
okay.
nominated, but did we have discussions about it?
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so when you say you didn't know,
Yeah.
can you elaborate? 'Cause people in the chat are getting a little bit confused, Grover. And I don't ask the I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I'm just, partaking in
Well,
all the bullshit of the celebrity,
Well,
when I
celebrity
well,
shit going
okay.
on. Go
So
ahead.
somebody in the chat says, just like a pimp, all the girls have to say yes to pick a new girl. So all your moderators female? Is that why you're saying that?
like, you know what? That it's disrespectful to
I
me.
saw a man over there this
Let
morning.
let
And do you
let
think
They
that
can
you think that's
moderate.
let
disrespectful
can I?
to your moderators as
I think
well?
it's very disrespectful.
Okay.
I think it's very disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful because they not whores. They're mothers. They're professionals, and they're
Well,
intelligent. And I think you know when people attack them, that pisses me off because they're good moms. They got children in college. They have husbands,
I
but
think
they're
that
no
was more
So
of
they're
an
professional,
attack
but
on.
you
I
allow
think that
old
was
girl
more of
to.
an
Okay,
attack
never
on
mind.
you.
I can't.
I think it was more of an attack. No, Joanna, we're
Mm,
best friends now, baby. You didn't. Okay.
Well, the goal is not to disrespect the man. Ain't nobody
right,
trying to
You're
right.
not
disrespect.
blocked. I
Mm-mm.
don't have anybody on my block list. Not that I
Yeah,
know
I'm
of.
not. I didn't make that comment, but the goal is not to disrespect you here. We're
Right.
just,
No.
like I said, you gave me the tools that I
Mm,
need to go
yes,
to
ma'am.
find out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go watch your video,
And
and
Please.
then
my
I'll be
opinion was
over there to
based
click
off
the
of
link.
my opinion
and
was
go for.
based off of
If you do the second video, that is when you see the receipts.
when this is
Mm,
over, Joanna, drop in my comments and tell me your other page name so I can go check.
Okay. I put the one up. It's called Gigi. This is how you take the air out of your room. And I did that one, and I showed all of the receipts that she had sent me. And you gonna see her asking me, "Am I single? Am I dating?" All of that type of stuff.
mm.
You can. It's
I
there.
saw some of the
Yeah, I
flirting
saw it too. Yeah.
Right. So my
screenshots.
point is, you can't be a victim when just because you didn't
We
get
don't.
what you
Well,
wanted.
I want you to understand this. We
Mm.
don't think she's a victim over here.
Good. Good.
No,
We
no one's
don't.
saying that, grown
That was
folks.
No, she wasn't no
Oh,
never.
victim. She
that's
was more
you.
like a
Now I
boss.
see your. Now I see your
Before you
avatar.
came over
Okay.
here, we were talking
Mm,
about how she was doing the same thing, clout chasing, with
Right.
Tracy
I,
before it was you. And then the
right.
minute you and Tracy fell out, instead of just letting
mm.
you two argue, because she was friends with the both of
Well, she
you.
didn't like Cheesy before they fell out.
Wow.
Well,
What?
I could believe that because Tracy said, I seen the text messages. She talks about everybody to you.
She talks about and
Heidi
do you
Hart.
understand? Like I don't know you, but let's just say we started talking, and you start telling me about Diamond and Lady Nika and all these other people I don't know. I'm gonna look
Mm-hmm.
at you a little crazy because I'm like, well, wait a minute. You got
You
problems with
should.
all of these people, and then this other group of people are saying, "Yo, you better watch out for her. That's Loop Loop."
I
Well,
got you.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna look at her. I'm gonna look at start. It's a balancing act. But
Yeah.
Right.
what was the thing that broke it for me? Whether y'all accept it or not, I don't like people who drag children.
No, we
I
know.
don't.
Okay.
I
Yeah, we
spoke.
Yeah,
I
know. We
spoke about
agree.
that too.
yeah,
Before you came, I spoke about that, and I also said that that was honorable because that was. I heard you on Breeze Live when you said the straw that broke the camel's back
right,
was,
right,
and I said,
Right.
"quote that she is a despicable
right.
bitch for doing
Well,
that." Because
Right.
I have a child with special needs, and
right on.
also
Mm-hmm.
I love Rita and I love Baby J. So I
Right,
used to be cool with her. I will never be cool with her again for doing that.
right.
So
Well,
for
I
that, I
Mm-hmm.
but you'll get to know if you watch me. Just because I was telling you my opinion
no, it's
does not
cool.
mean that I hate you. But I'm
No,
gonna always be honest with you. And I was just
of
basing
course.
it off of your words on Breeze. But I'll go do my
Right.
research.
Yeah,
But
please.
but don't think for a
Yeah.
second that I was feeling sorry for Didi because nobody over here
No, no.
is.
I
You
think
know,
because
we're
what
not saying
does
that.
this a
And Jen, let
lot.
me say this: your moms are
one
cool. That one fuck bitch I don't fuck with. And I said that,
no, you can,
and
you're
I still
talking to
stand on that.
look
No, I
look
just want to make sure that's clear because I know how shit gets twisted.
Black
And I agree
Butterfly
with
and
you.
listen,
Okay, yeah,
you
that's
and
the girl.
let's keep it real. You and Black
Yeah.
Butterfly, I did not see. Here's the thing,
Mm,
Mimi and Nika, I don't know who don't like people. So if I come over
That's
here
not
and
your
say
concern, though. It
that's
shouldn't be
that's
your
my
concern.
point. But see, listen. So let's just say me and Lady Nika, we meet somewhere in the universe, and she comes over and she starts hanging out, and she's a part of the family, right? And she gets in and she hanging out with us, and
mm.
we model her up. But then we find out Lady Nika and Mimi is cool too. We like Mimi. But Lady Nika is like, yeah, I can't stand her. Then I'm gonna be going, whoa, 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 what? That's y'all personal. I don't know your
Stay
history,
out of it.
I
Yeah.
don't know you,
right?
girl, but you know,
Okay,
I
shit,
so
siblings
somebody
is
in the
staying. I
comments.
mean, it's
Okay, so
whatever.
someone in the
see
comments
this
says
right here. Let me.
you
I see
call
it. I see the
CPS. Is
comment. I
this
see the
true?
comment. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm not going to, lie about
Well,
it.
then you
No,
do see how that's hypocritical. You
no,
don't
it's
want people
not.
to
No,
drag
no, no, no,
kids.
no. Dragging children and protecting children to whoever this person is need to understand there's a difference. Protecting children and dragging children
Okay, so
are
were
two
these
different things.
children in question in danger with a bad mother?
Those children are in CPS custody.
Okay, so they
Wow.
found her
Okay.
to be a bad mother.
Boom.
Okay, well, all right.
You understand how
If
people
somebody,
try to
Teresa
blur
said, if
the
you drag
line?
kids,
You're supposed to call.
ZX.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't condone police or CPS, but if I see someone getting
Mm,
shot, I'm gonna call the police. If I
Boom.
see a child getting
Boom.
abused, I
So
probably would call
can we
CPS.
can we all agree? And let me also state
So
this.
was there two different women? They're saying
No,
there were
no,
two.
no, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a troll. But
And that's
here's the
not a
thing.
troll. That's one of my supporters. That's not a
Oh,
Yes,
troll.
okay,
Lady
cool.
T
Well
ain't no
then,
troll.
okay, cool. Then get your facts right.
Oh,
Here's the thing. First of all,
Well, technically, she was right because you just said you did call CPS. She
no,
didn't
but
say why.
no, no, no. They're trying to equate calling
Okay,
CPS with dragging children. That's
right.
two different things. Now, first of all, when I contacted CPS, the children had already been removed. So, what I wanted to make them aware of was other things that they may not have been aware of. The children were removed, period, when I made the phone call. They had been gone for months. So, I am not the reason why
Fifi
the
just
children.
said someone just in the chat just also
That's a
confirmed what you said.
former moderator, and I don't deal with her. I ignore
Well,
her.
she at least is telling the truth. She's
Oh no,
siding
no,
with you.
no. Okay, right. The children were already gone. I was
Well,
not the reason for the children being taken. So, dragging
okay.
children and protecting children are two different things.
Well, I'll say this: if the child is in danger, and
Right,
if it pans out to nothing, then you probably was on some bullshit. But if the
right.
children are actually taken, obviously they were not in a
Exactly.
fit
It
situation.
wasn't a bogus phone call, is my point.
You
Okay.
want the link, Fifi?
Yeah, I ain't gonna stay up here. I ain't gonna be a part of that. I just stay
Okay, well
away
you go
from
ahead. I'll let you
them.
finish before
Yeah,
I
I
drop
mean,
you down.
yeah, I just don't. I'm not here to argue.
I don't
I'm,
disrespect
yeah,
my guests. If you don't want to
right
be
on.
cool with Fifi,
Yeah,
Fifi, just wait until he's
yeah,
done and then I'll
yeah,
let you
yeah,
come up, okay?
yeah, yeah. The
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
the thing that we always try to do instead of dealing with the facts is we try to point a finger another direction. Well, what about this? What about that? Instead of just dealing with the simple fact. You can't discuss a fact until you deal with that one fact, not throw something else that is not equal on the table. I don't, see, that's what I'm saying. Then when I start cussing, see, when I come to people's platform, I try to be on my best behavior. I do all my cussing on my channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
okay.
that's
Because if
very nice
you're
of
gonna
you.
cuss, I'm gonna
right.
leave. You
No,
Yeah,
he's
leave.
not gonna cuss. He's saying he
nah,
doesn't want to be up
right,
there with her because
right,
that's not gonna
Oh,
disrespect
okay.
the
right,
'Cause I thought he
right,
platform.
was gonna say he was
right.
finna get cussing
Well,
now.
Nah, I'm
Like,
I
saying,
appreciate that,
yeah,
and
I give respect.
that's
I
well,
give
that's
respect.
fine.
You did.
You've been
Right,
respectful of
right,
me, so that's
right,
why I said I'm not
right
going to.
on, right on,
I don't
right on.
bombard my
And
guests.
and I gotta thank you. And I
No,
got
no,
a
no.
bunch
I'm
of
not gonna bring her on. If you don't want her
thank you.
on, you feel like you go step out of character. I do not
Yeah,
bombard
yeah,
any of
because
my
Yeah,
guests.
Mimi, don't bring her up right now, cause
I'm
Mimi,
not.
the
I'm
people
not. I'm
just
gonna
on
wait.
my
I'm
panel,
gonna
and I
finish.
know
Yes. Mm,
it's gonna get
No, I'm
disrespectful.
not.
yeah, twins.
I
It
told
could be
Fifi.
heated.
Fifi said she
She's a
was
sweetheart
fine
though.
waiting. I told Fifi that I was not going to drop the link
hmm
until he was done saying what he wanted to say
right,
because he was up
right.
here first. So go ahead.
Well,
Go
thank
ahead.
you.
Continue.
Well, if you got another question for me, because I know the trolls are waiting to jump in.
Okay.
I have
All I would
one
ask you,
because Tracy had Tracy was
what I
putting in
would
the
ask
chat
you to do,
ZX.
Mimi, what I would ask you to
I will
do,
watch.
anything that you hear, write it down and then come and ask me, and I'll
All right.
address it. And then
I'll do that.
what I'll show you is that a troll is nothing more than a liar, a gossiper, a bone
Okay, but
carrier.
I'll tell you what. If you
hmm
ever see me make a live entitled "Hey, grown folks TV, let's chat," then that means that
or
I'll ask the questions and I will drop the
Well,
link
you are
only for
more than,
you.
and you are more than welcome. Like I said, at the end of my shows, I always drop the link, and any question is always allowed. The only people
Okay.
I don't talk to are people I block because they shown
Okay.
themselves to not be worthy of a real conversation. So I just block them. I
All
try
right.
to
Well,
because I'm
I
just
will ask you
Right.
the
Well,
questions,
make
and
sure
yeah.
I'm
if
on
I
block,
feel
because
a
I'm gonna
Right.
way,
ask you
if I
questions
think that,
whenever you go live after I watch this 3 hour
Yeah,
video.
I would like that, Lady
yeah,
Nika. I
and you
actually
know,
heard you.
and
I,
just I like that you didn't get offended because
no, I'm
you
not,
saw I was giving my opinion because I'm that girl, and trust me, if I feel like you on some bullshit,
as
I ain't
you
gonna come
should.
at you disrespectfully. I'm just gonna ask you
Mm.
some questions.
Hey, Mimi, that's
And
the way
twin,
my moderators are. Do you hear
Well,
that?
then
What
your
you just
moderators
said?
are cool then, because
hey
They
I
are
thought
the
that
twin.
might have
bomb.
been
If I
crazy.
could,
They
yeah,
the
his
bomb.
moderators, twin. Let me just say this. I'm gonna make myself clear before you go, ZX. I have no problem with your moderators, the mother of your channel, what have you. That one person, that was my only because actually your mods did step up for me. I do really appreciate that as well. And we had a great time on my channel. They subscribe. It's no beef, whatever. That's on y'all, not on me. You feel me? That's your family. I can't tell you how to run your own ship. I'm just giving my commentary. But overall, as far as the black butterfly, it is what it is. Y'all saw it happen and we did it. I said what I said and I meant that. So that's it, period, for real. It's no beef.
And
Okay?
let me
I
Well, I
just
like
had
what
logical
you said.
let,
questions.
let me address something else because there's always a bunch of liars out here. And here's the other thing. When I say I don't drag children, I don't like it. I like to protect children. That's a fact because see, I'm a father first. I'm a father. And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. This is something else. This is another narrative that they'll go with, Mimi. And I want you to tell me if I'm wrong as a man and as a father.
Okay.
I made a comment about a woman whose child was going through puberty. Young lady might have been 9, 10 years old. And I said to the mother, it's about time to get that child a training bra because she's starting to grow into a young lady, right?
Okay.
You will have these despicable ass trolls out here who will say to you and anybody that will listen, he was looking at that child's titties. Now, there's one thing, and I hate shit like that, and I already know where Fifi is going because that's her favorite tagline. You
Well,
understand?
leave Fifi alone. Talk to
No, no,
me.
I'm just giving it to you straight before
Okay,
you
talk
even
to
get
me.
it.
Talk to me.
So when you hear that story, ask them
Okay.
what did he say. Don't just listen to the bullshit. Say, what did he say?
Well, if you know me, then I ask
Mm.
questions. You can't
You
just tell
did
me something about somebody without no
it.
context.
See, I like you already. I like you already. Because that's how
And
Thanks.
we
twin,
move.
Well, let
That's
me give
how
you
we
my
move.
opinion. Let me give you my opinion.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I wouldn't have taken it as so are you trying to say they're trying to make it like you're predatory because of that comment?
Exactly.
Okay,
Also,
no, I
maybe
wouldn't
let
have
me give
said
you
I
another
wouldn't.
fact. Let me give you one more
That's
fact.
not
All right,
territory.
go
I'm
ahead.
also I'm also a black man that got custody of his 5 month old daughter. I got
Mhm.
custody of my
okay,
daughter at five
okay,
months,
come
and I
through.
Mhm.
raised her. She's 22 years old. excelling in life. I'm proud of that. So when I talk
Well,
about
God bless your daughter.
you dig? So as a
Mm-hmm.
father, I've been there, like for real, not part time. I was a 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 a year,
Okay.
daddy, like for real. So when I give my opinion, I give my opinion as a father, as a man, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And these people are wicked and evil. So they tried to take that statement. That child is at a stage in life where she needs a training bra, and they say, "Why you looking at that little girl titties?" I want to
Okay.
smack them. I want to smack them because it's like
Well,
you
that
can't be
okay.
that
Well,
ignorant.
let me chime in.
Go ahead, sis.
I don't think that that makes you predatory. I would probably not have went to. You're looking at she's a baby. She don't have titties.
Right,
Got her little
right,
chest.
right.
But what I will say is, um, be careful with that because although you are a father, and might I add a great one, if everything you just said is true about your daughter,
Yes,
you're a great father. But you cannot make comments to mothers about their daughters as far as puberty goes because you're not a relative or a father to that child. And I don't think you were predatory for it, but I do think that you overstepped because it's very sensitive. And you got to think about the world we live in
right,
where we have so many people that look at kids that in a
right,
way they shouldn't. And I don't think for one second, based off of what you just told me, that that was the
right.
case. But
And
what I
let me
will
give
tell
you
you is you
mhm,
did overstep your boundaries
the
by
same
giving
children,
that advice.
Mimi. The same child that I was talking about is the same child that's in CPS custody. Boom.
Well, well, maybe she wasn't in best care, but if
Exactly.
you could
That
have
was
made
the
it to
point.
if you would have made it to any woman, I'm just gonna take the whole scenario out and
Hmm,
say
hmm.
they don't know how great of a dad you are.
Right,
You know,
right. I got you.
they don't know that it was coming from a place of concern
Shit.
because they don't know you.
Right.
So in the world we live in, you know what kind of men we have out here in this world.
Oh boy, I got a
And then
story
you
for you.
also know what
Oh,
kind of
child.
sectors
Wait a minute,
that
Mimi. I gotta drop off. Mimi checks right there. SS. GX,
yes.
you redeemed yourself up on here. You got a one, a little L for the evening. Mimi, continue, but the cash app is steady
Okay.
running. It's dollar sign
I got
Mimi
it.
checks.
Mimi,
Yes.
Okay.
Mimi,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
But
drop down so you can
okay.
continue. But let me say this for you.
All right.
We got a story, and I'm gonna post that too. I would love for you to chime in. I would
Okay.
love for you to chime in. And we're gonna do that tomorrow about a predator, about people who
Okay.
know, who know. You heard about the brother Polite story?
No.
That was a guy that's a YouTuber who took a little girl, 14 years old, to a
Are you
hotel.
going to discuss that tomorrow?
We're going to discuss that and another known YouTuber who had contact with someone's daughter that they used to date, and we got audio of the interview with the child.
What
Come
So,
time
on,
are
the
you do?
truth.
What time are
so
you doing this?
we're gonna probably do that tomorrow around about 8:30 tomorrow night.
I'll just subscribe to your channel so that I can turn the
Okay.
notifications on.
I subscribe to yours also. I hope to hear your
Okay.
opinion on that.
Thanks.
We don't
Okay.
do a lot of chaos on the panel, and we don't do a lot of trolling. It ain't a lot of trolling in the chat. So your people are more than welcome. Everybody is
Okay.
welcome as long as
I,
they're respectful. That's how
if
we
I'm,
get down.
I'll at least watch, but if I'm available, I'll chime in.
Yeah, chime in because you're gonna be like, wow. That's all you. I bet you're gonna say, wow. But
I got four children, so that's
right
something
on.
I
So
might
cool.
be.
As a
I'll be
mother,
interested in.
yeah, as a mom, you're gonna want
All
to
right.
hear this. Okay.
Well,
Hey, Miss
I'll be
Nika,
there.
I look forward to hearing from you once you watch all the
Okay.
video or whatever. If you got some more
I'll
questions,
check
you
it
check
out.
out. All right. Thank
I
you,
definitely will.
Diamond.
Thank you.
Diamond. I hope we can talk. I ain't no,
Oh, we fine, GX. Come on
yeah,
now.
ain't
We
nothing
on.
wrong.
Come
Ain't
on now.
nothing wrong. I
She,
like you. I like your style. Take it
man,
She's a
easy.
good
real talk,
person.
bruh.
She's a
Yeah,
great
I
Man, you
person.
like
know.
her. I like
Yeah,
her. She's
she's
Man, we'll
smooth,
fight
you know.
tomorrow, GX. It is what it is. Come
Yeah,
on here.
take
It's
it
she's
easy.
Monday.
forgiving too,
Yeah,
so it's
it ain't
okay.
that serious.
Mm,
It ain't that
that's
serious.
my twin there, GX.
I have seen your avatar before. When you put your avatar up, I was like, oh, that's her.
Mhm.
That's all. When you put your avatar up, Mimi, I was like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had seen your
Oh, okay.
picture before, but I didn't know. I don't know Miss Nika. I don't know her, but I did hear her talking a
You got a
little bit
good channel.
earlier. Yeah, I like her. I like her. I mean, I tell everybody I like you until I see something I don't like. Everybody is cool until they show me they're not cool. You dig what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's
That's
how I
what
live.
I say something similar. I like everybody till I don't like them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, and shout
No
out to
problem.
the mod in the bushes that sent me the link. It's all
All
good.
right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Have a
Mike.
Come
good
on,
one.
say
All right.
hello to ZX, please.
All right.
What's
Who?
up, ladies? The ZX riders. I said hello.
Yeah, come in and say hi. Take it easy.
I try to.
Take
I
it
be having my
easy.
own thing going on.
I
But
come with you,
Mimi,
King.
Mimi, yeah. No, girl, it's
Yeah,
all
they ain't
Oh,
gonna
good.
do
I'll be
nothing.
there tomorrow night for damn
Yeah,
sure, because
they ain't
I
gonna
know
do
what he's
Thank
nothing.
you,
talking about. I
Kelly.
want to hear
Yeah,
it.
I do want to hear that. I want to see that commentary.
Yeah,
I
we're
know
gonna
what
be
he's
pretty
talking
much
about.
that.
His mods told me tonight, so I want to hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we gonna be there. We
Okay.
gonna see
Thank
what's
you,
going
lady.
on.
Yeah, ain't
Thank
no
you.
bad
You
blood.
All
always
right.
always
You have
ask
a blessed
questions.
evening.
All right. Thank
Have
you.
a
Y'all
good
have a
evening.
good
Oh,
night. Peace.
yeah,
All right.
you
Good
Peace.
too.
night.
Peace.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Yeah, you
So
real
if
cool, twin,
Fifi,
Nika.
I'm gonna drop the link. If Fifi's still there, thank you for waiting patiently, sweetheart. I'm gonna drop the link for Fifi. I just didn't want no chaos. We on here having a conversation, and I didn't want it to go.
I know about polite.
Left.
Yeah, Tree said I know about polite because I watched you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check. Oh,
I know
Tracy
about
made
the
a
brother
video. I'm gonna have to
polite
watch
situation.
Tracy.
Tracy be telling you about this side. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
this
gotta
was
watch
just in
that.
the late night hours. She talked about it real good at
Okay, Fifi, there
nighttime.
you go.
Okay, I gotta check out
But I
Fifi
don't. I
video.
want to hear these recordings because I know he talking about another YouTuber tomorrow, and I know who he talking about because they talked about it on Brief platform. It's somebody named Uncle Suge.
Oh, I've heard
Mm.
that name before.
Me too. Same here.
Ain't he in the black sector?
Mm-hmm. I don't know him, but I'm
Ooh.
gonna
Oh,
be there.
that's gonna be
They got
interesting. Come on,
And Nika
Fifi.
always
Come on
says,
up,
Nika
Fifi.
says,
I
go where
dropped the
you're
link for you.
celebrated, right, Nika? You always
huh?
say that. Go where you're celebrated. Your slogan you have.
Yeah, go where
Chris
you're
said she wanna hear that
appreciated and
too.
not tolerated.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. It's
I'm gonna
about
go listen to
right.
that.
And that
And they
man
gonna
was able to
say,
come up here and speak his piece. Mimi opened the door, and I wasn't really trying to disrespect him, auntie or sis. I wasn't, twin. I just
hey,
had to get
Fifi.
off what I need to say. Hey,
Yeah,
Fifi.
we got Fifi up here.
Hey, Miss
So let's
Fifi,
have
girl, we
Fifi have
seeing
the
each other
floor.
again.
Go ahead, Miss Fifi. You got the floor. Fifi on mute, baby. Uh-oh.
It be messing up on her like this. She did that on mine. She
Okay,
might even drop off and come back in. But give her,
drop off and come back up, Fifi. I'll drop the link again for you. Because I think
Yeah,
she
I
might be
enjoyed your
having.
live too, Nick. I shared it.
I know I was in there. I
oh,
was like, "Oh Lord, I got to get off my chest, and my baby's still alive." I'm sorry
Mm.
to override you a little bit, Nick. I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to stay up too late.
oh no, it's cool. It's cool. I ain't had no problem with that. Child, we end up talking about Kanika Jenkins.
Oh, I should have stayed.
We was over
Yeah.
there talking about that because my life when you know how I am. Unless when I come in to cuss a whole lot, it's all about me. I'm gonna stay up there by myself and then I'm gone. But when I drop
Fifi,
the link, hey Miss Fifi,
Fifi. Now I got two Fifis up here. Hello,
hey Joanna,
Hi.
that's Joanna.
uh huh. Oh, we got
Fifi.
two Miss Fifis.
I know I gotta take one off. Fifi, we can't
This is
hear you,
me. Can you?
baby. Oh, is
This
that
is
you
me. Can you?
talking?
This
That's
is Joanna.
Joanna.
Oh, we can hear you, Joanna.
You can hear me without my earplug.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can hear you. We
Oh,
trying to see
okay. I
where
wanted.
Fifi at.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to sneak up here before she came. I didn't want to interrupt her
Okay,
conversation.
go
But
ahead.
yeah, I came in, Mimi, and I spoke, and I saw you highlight my comment. But after that, I started speaking to people, and then like no one spoke back. So I'm like, "Oh, what the heck?" So I grabbed my other phone and I started looking at the comments, and I didn't see none of my comments. So I was like, "Oh, did she block me because I said she
Mm.
blocked me?" Because I was like,
No, no. I don't have any. Only person that's on my block list is the person that's running around acting like Lady P.
Okay, so
Cause I
yeah,
don't play like that.
my name is the same, the picture is the same, everything. This my
Yeah,
backup
I
channel
don't
I'm
know.
on
I
right
don't know what's going on. Cause I promise you, I don't have you blocked. But I will. I don't know.
now. Yes.
I'll figure something out. But
Okay.
I
Yeah, I'm
promise
typing.
you, bitch. I told you, bitch. And I commented back and said, "Okay, bestie, we
Yeah,
best
that's
friends
what I said.
now."
Like I saw you that first night on Brianna channel. I think you was on Brianna channel. I was like, oh yeah, that's my dog right there.
Oh, when I was into it with Jay Dunn.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, it
Oh,
wasn't just because you into it with her. It's just like I just liked your get down. I was like, okay, okay. I done found me
girl,
a
you
friend.
know,
Like, I was like, that's
yeah,
my
we
best.
besties.
But
Now,
yeah,
Mimi,
so
you know I'm gonna go watch this 3 hour video he did today, right?
Oh, I know you're gonna
Nigga,
watch
it's
you know
it.
what?
I'm
good.
gonna write it and I'm gonna write my
And if
questions.
you go
Actually,
live, then text me because me and you gonna
Yeah,
collab. Because we
yeah.
gonna
Text me too, Nika.
yeah, we
Okay,
gonna
Please.
come up
I'm gonna
live.
watch this video, and I don't. I now this much I heard him say. He told me and everybody else that was in there. Everybody know don't play his shit, so I'm not. But I paint a real good picture. I'm gonna do my bullet points, and
Oh,
I'm gonna,
you know how to you do that well. You paint a picture well.
I'm gonna
So
paint a
yeah,
picture
he
tomorrow.
said that he don't mind if
okay, well, I need to be there. I need to be on.
he said he
So
don't
just
mind if anyone
me.
play.
He said he'll
Huh?
play it.
But
The man
ladies,
said
what
don't
I was
play his
gonna say,
shit,
he
and I'm
said
not gonna play
no. He
his
said, yeah,
shit.
I'm saying,
Yeah, we ain't gonna
yeah, I
play your
heard it.
shit.
I was just repeating it. Listen,
He
Yeah,
said
what I was
don't
but
gonna
play
say is,
his flag paper.
our imagination is good enough for us to be able to
Yes.
paint the picture. And,
Girl, I'm an unpublished
okay,
writer.
let me try to get Fifi back up here.
He said
okay.
unpublished
So
writer,
what I was
Nika,
saying
for real.
was,
I am an
can
unpublished
you hear?
writer. I'm gonna bring the paper.
Fifi.
Hey, Miss CC girl.
Can you hear me, Nika?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying was, ladies, everybody up here, what y'all really should do is go back and watch that 3 hour live because it will put a lot of things in perspective. I'm not, telling y'all which way to go, but that live will give a different perspective on, things, because I watched the whole thing from the beginning to the end,
Hmm.
and I also watched hers, and she only dropped like two text messages. So for the reason for him going live, he said, don't just drop two text messages, drop them all. So he actually dropped all the messages and explained everything. So, but yeah, Mimi,
Well, I
take
have
down
to
that
agree
girl.
with him with
And he
that. Don't
did
play
invite her
half
up.
What
good
grown
out.
folks is that? Is this you, grown folk
Yeah.
TV?
It is. I just wanted to say
Okay.
one quick thing, Lady Nika. I'm a
Mm,
if entire video, I'm giving you permission to use any parts of it that you would like. All right, you don't have
Oh
to
well, thank you.
summarize it. All right, is that
That's
cool?
Hmm.
nice.
All right,
oh, thank you.
all right,
That's
now that's what's
nice.
up. And Juana, I want to say to you, I heard you on Bria's, and I like you because you wrote down stuff. You took really
No,
good
you know,
notes.
I done been on your panel, DX twice, but I done been on your panel twice. But when I was on your panel, we was talking reality TV show, you know what I mean,
Okay.
type of shit.
Well, you
We
need to
wasn't
come back
talking messy
around
stuff.
some more. I like you and Mimi because y'all.
I'm in
Oh,
your, I'm in your chat every time you go
well, you
live, and
need to
I'm
pop
freaking with
out.
you.
You
But you
need to.
be on.
You got to
No,
pop out and hang
no,
out with the
I
girl.
do.
Yeah,
I do.
I like
I'm
you.
me,
I I
me,
heard your
catch me
summary.
up,
I heard your
catch
summary.
me
I was
up.
like, wow, we need her on the team because I like the way you think. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go. You know why I surround myself with strong black women? Because you make me stronger. You understand?
All
A black.
right.
If it ain't a good, strong black woman, how you gonna have a strong black man? We
It
You
ain't
need
can't
gonna
have
each
never
one.
other.
happen.
You
You come
did
from one. You came out of
exactly.
one.
Hmm.
And people always, I get upset and I get upset and anxious when I hear people talk, classifying these women as if they're prostitutes and labeling them all. I actually respect them. You
Okay,
Hmm.
well,
dig?
this is an upset free zone. So when you
Right
over
on.
here,
Okay,
you
cool,
gotta just ignore it,
cool.
okay? Don't
That's
get
what's up.
upset.
That's what's up.
Okay,
But I wanted to
Nika.
get that to you, Miss Nika. All right,
Okay.
and Rana, you need to drop out a little bit more often. All right, and get
Is
to
that
know the
my
girl.
mystery man? Oh
I'm
my God, is
there.
that my baby?
Yeah,
I'm
Hmm.
that's
there.
the
That's
mystery
your
Come
mod.
man.
on.
Me and your mods
All
be
Mystery
right.
cool.
man, my baby.
He asked
Thank
me
you,
Yeah,
for
ladies.
he
my
is so
to
Have
chat
a
known.
good
all the time
night.
in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool. Well, then come and hang out.
yeah. And
I
he's
would love for you
positive.
to be a
Okay,
part
I'm
of
gonna
the
drop
family.
down.
He's over there.
Peace.
Mm.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
But
drop
Good
now I
down,
will
night.
Mimi.
say that
But
his moderators
I'm gonna
do
drop
twin
down, Mimi.
his
But check that
moderators.
out for me.
Oh, bye, Wanna. Good
Okay,
night.
I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna figure out what's
Yeah,
going on,
I'm
baby.
gonna check it out for me. I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Not good
Okay.
night.
Good
Shit. It's only
night.
30 for me.
Oh,
It's
she
only
gonna
12:30
she,
for me. It's like good morning to y'all. Huh?
oh,
Wherever
okay, she
y'all
on
at.
West
All right,
Coast.
Right.
y'all.
It's 2:30 here.
It's
Yeah,
3:30.
I'm in
J
LA. I'm in
True. You
LA.
don't like him, J True. Oh, y'all don't like him. Y'all was ready for him to leave. Hey, J Truth. Hey, Sarah. Oh,
Hey,
MJ,
Cecile.
Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. Y'all he don't like when y'all call him a
Call him
pimp.
no pimp. We not gonna call. He just a
He
snitch.
ain't your type, Leah, my baby. Leah, I still use my humidifier. I just got accustomed to it, baby. I likes my air clean. He looks like he falls out with every female, does he? Ooh, child.
That's FBG from Rule. Okay.
I
Okay,
I
Drew.
don't know. I haven't got a chance
Well,
to
I can't say all
hear.
that because he ain't gonna fall out with me. I ain't gonna fall in. We just gonna be cordial and have a little
And
commentary.
yeah,
That's
that's
it. I'm
what we
not trying
do.
to do
Okay.
nothing more than that. See, if you
Yeah.
That
don't fall
part.
in, you can't fall out.
Right. I
And
don't
you
even
know
care
me,
that much, but I do respect his hustle.
and
Shit
listen,
was
we ain't the
okay.
type
What
of
can you say?
females that we ain't the type of females that get on teams. We are the team.
Come
So,
through on me, on
we
me,
could be
on
cool. We
me.
could be cool with him, and we could, exchange thoughts and shit. I could do that with anybody, but it
All
seemed
right.
like he was just being nice to me. I don't think he trying to get me on no
I,
team, you guys. So
Nah, he
no,
just
no,
seemed
no.
like,
He
to
just.
be honest, I just think he honestly wants you to listen to what happened today in his video, and he really
yeah,
do want some honest feedback for it.
and I
Now,
also
it don't
think he
mean that
came.
he
I
gonna
think
do
he
nothing
came
Right.
different,
in.
but I think he want to hear what we gotta
Yeah,
say, and for that, I'm gonna
yeah.
watch it so I
Yes,
can
I am
say it.
too. And
Nika, I
I
saw
think
it. I saw it. It was
also,
actually really interesting
I
the way
think
he
he
laid
kind
it
of
out.
came in too, thinking that we were taking Dee Dee's side, and we were not.
Mm,
I'm not
We
child,
were
taking
not.
no side. I
no
just didn't
side
like the
saying.
fact that I feel like it could have been done better. Don't
I
if
agree.
I don't like you, you gonna know it from the jump.
Right.
I'm not gonna play with you. If I see crazy, I'm not fucking with you, and you gonna know it
Yeah.
immediately. I don't let nothing
Mm-hmm.
But we
fester
told him,
and
but we
then
told
try
him
to
straight
ease
up,
away.
Facts,
I
Nika.
don't do that.
Facts. And
he could
mm-hmm.
he didn't have no problem when we both told him straight up, no matter what, our opinion don't change. That was fake. You
Right.
shouldn't have minded her if you had preconceived notions. That still stands, but he didn't have no
Right.
problem with it. So
And
as
he
long as, hey
didn't. He's
Manny baby, as
right.
long as I can give my opinion to you and you can take it, then we cool.
Yeah. And
We
That's how
see,
we
cool.
can
twin.
agree to
Uh huh.
disagree, and that's the way I run
That's
things.
right.
I don't.
Exactly. It's
I
not
mean, I
about
heard a
him.
lot
Mm-hmm.
about that man, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring it down all the way to one, and I'm gonna give him a
Yeah,
decent
we gonna
chance,
just
and
give
I'm
him
gonna
a chance.
listen.
That's
It
right.
doesn't hurt Nika at all, really, because you're coming in, you're looking at both sides, you get along with everybody. We really don't have
And
to
Dora,
make
you
one
know,
this
I ain't say.
quarter.
I already told
I
you
know.
how he made me feel.
Okay,
You
thank
know,
you, Nika. You
because
notice I
my
ain't say
first
nothing.
introduction to him was him doing all that screaming and cussing with Jay Wilson over on the
Uh
panel on his channel. That was my first
Mm.
introduction.
but
That's why I
right.
told you what I told you, Dory,
hmm
which was he give me, he made me feel some kind of way
He
about it.
paused. He gave
I
you
didn't
Plus,
see
pause.
that.
Right.
yeah, he put me all the way on pause. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, see, I'm not used
hmm
to a man talking in that manner. At
That's what
least
she
not to
said.
me.
hmm And she was very, Nika, if I may say, because since you opened the door, because it's really not my place. I didn't say anything, but I knew where you was going with that. And Nika was really sincere with me. She said, Dora, you could have done this better, you know. But as
Yeah.
far as X, Y,
Yeah.
Z, I'm pausing. She ain't really disrespect him or nothing like that. She just said, I'm pausing because his style wasn't comfortable to her. Is that correct, Nika? If I was to say it in that way,
Mhm.
okay. His style wasn't
Actually,
comfortable.
in my younger years, he would have been like that, bro. He would have been like one of the homies that I played dominoes with.
Oh,
Now,
exactly.
remember, I used to be a player, something like one, back in the
Something
Mm-hmm.
day.
like a pimp.
All
I
right.
used to be, I wasn't no pimp, I was a master.
Go ahead.
Okay, I ain't, that was my persona back then when I was young and didn't know no better. So
Hmm.
he take me back to that period of time because you gotta make them feel good. You gotta stroke a little ego to get a little something, something. But I ain't gonna
All
think nothing
right.
like that about that man. I'm gonna get that man
Deuce
a
in the
decent
quarter.
chance and go watch him
Yeah, we
kill.
gonna watch it for
Yeah, but
ourselves.
so you a deuce in the quarter, right, Nika? I ain't mad at you.
Baby,
Okay, we
child,
already
back in
know,
the day,
fam. Woo,
but
punk
I
dig in
see
the
why
truck.
he
Go ahead,
get them.
y'all.
I see why he get them. Women gravitate to him
He's
though.
smooth. Yeah, he's
Oh
smooth.
baby,
When
Yeah,
he
he's
say
smooth.
hooker,
I
I
can
be
girl,
see him.
hollering. When he say hooker,
like a old nasty piece of good cognac. Yes, he is. Go
okay.
ahead
Uh-huh.
on, DCS.
You
Go
can't.
ahead
That's
on,
why
Phil.
I Nika, didn't I
Like,
say his
like some
hustle? I can't
Jameson,
knock it,
some
twin. I said I can't knock that man hustle.
Now
Shoot,
you ain't
they
never supposed
doing
to
good
hate the
over
player.
there.
You hate the game.
Yeah,
That's what
come on,
you
now.
hate. You don't hate the player. You hate the game.
But I'm gonna ask you straight up, cause if you want
Hey,
some fuck shit, I'm gonna say something.
James. Hey,
Hey,
baby.
James, what's going
Hey.
on, honey? And hey,
Honey.
man.
Oh my God, it's lit tonight, y'all. Trace you in the
They say
building
he's
on
smooth
me.
like gravel. Girl,
Who
They
they
J Truth?
chat.
I ain't fucking with you tonight, okay?
J Truth is on something else. Oh my
what
God.
James
J
say, damn
Truth.
buddy.
Eh,
Okay. But
They
look,
they dang
and
ZX,
they
they
come
on
out
your neck.
throwing hooks, twin. They come out throwing hooks. You know how you and I be laughing on the phone and stuff like that, silly. They come out throwing hooks, twin. I ain't lying.
Girl, they ain't playing.
All day already.
They is
Okay.
not saying it for the brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
They give them the
I know that
business.
she actually did like 2 or 3 lives before he responded.
Kelly D said, look at Kelly D's
Wait a
comment.
minute, what?
They were saying that she went live on him first, basically.
Oh,
But look though, I'm
oh.
not no, let me leave that shit alone. Forget it, twin.
Oh,
I
thank
just don't
you. I love you
understand
too,
it. That
baby.
got to be embarrassing.
Thank you so
She
much for
was,
Cash App.
you
I love
know,
you too.
It was embarrassing today.
yeah,
It was very embarrassing. I
Yep.
hate she had to endure that. I
yeah.
wouldn't wish that on nobody, but
Mm-mm.
I'm very careful. Ooh, baby.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I thought I was scrapping over that, John. Nika, they was going back and forth. And look, I'm gonna give it to Deidre. She held her own though. She ain't backing down. That was
No,
wild to
she
Yeah.
me.
ain't backing down.
Mm-mm.
She ain't no. Nah, that's the. She ain't no punk bitch. We all know that Deidre
Right.
ain't
Let's
no
be
punk bitch.
honest.
She
No,
is
she
going
ain't
to
gonna back
fight, but I
down.
don't want him putting out no recordings or nothing like that. I know
Yeah.
everybody want the recordings. I really don't want him to play the
I hear you, J
recordings
True, baby.
because a woman to tell,
Yeah.
a woman to say some things sometimes if she's comfortable. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to play no recording. I don't, y'all.
I just
I
wish they
feel
Yeah,
would
like
let it
today was
but
a
go.
big enough
furthermore, it
ass
could be
whooping.
depending on what state he live in. That could be he could be in trouble because playing private conversations is illegal in a lot of states.
Yeah. Unless you know you're being
James ain't
The
finna.
recorded.
messy in me want to hear it, but I don't want him to play it.
The messy
And then
me
Kelly
wants
D,
to
you
too.
know James ain't finna comment on no shit like this. He don't care about that shit.
Hell
Hell
no,
no.
he don't fuck
Oh, Nika,
around.
we both say hell no.
He'll listen, but he ain't fucking with this shit.
She
She said they're
said,
laughing at my crazy ass. Trees, you know I keep it a buck. What the fuck? I don't care no damn more. Y'all got me twisted. You think I'm really
Sarah,
My name is
we
Dory
all
Fat,
have gotten
dummy ass,
comfortable
fake
with
lawyer,
somebody
all
that we
that.
should.
How
We
man?
have all had that moment where we got a little too comfortable with
Okay.
somebody.
Me,
So
my
I
black
cannot
ass.
say she should not have done it. I'm just saying that
I just
at
want
her
to say
"You
my
age,
gotta
I
be
husband
would
on
more
have
Social
careful."
probably
Security
done it.
though, Nika though. My husband pulled on Social Security. I had to so I fell out the damn Lexus on that shit. I ain't
But you
lying.
gotta be careful though. You can't
Or
just
was it the
be.
Benz? I can't remember. I'm broke.
And then that kills me though that she being always telling people when she get go against them, she be like, I got a man," and come to find out you ain't been with your man since
Girl.
2012.
Twin.
That's
Ooh.
What the
almost
hell?
10 years.
Yes, but she said he don't want he
Okay,
want
they
me to get a
said
social
so.
security check.
Tiffany said she called CPS on Reed and Rita, and I was done with her. I didn't know she did that either. You a fuck
Yeah, I
ass
heard
bitch
that.
for
That
that
was
too.
that was fucked up.
You a fuck asshole for that too,
Mm-hmm.
Deidre.
Please stop calling these agencies.
Exact. Come on.
Right, like, cause
Oh,
goddamn. Like, breeding kids is fucking fine. Like,
What
what the
happened to the
fuck?
day
And
of
why you
hitting your
calling
live button
CPS
and
on
just cussing
people?
a whole eye?
Right. Why you
Man,
calling
that was
CPS on
crazy.
people that got special need
And
children? Like, you a weak ass hoe for that, Deidre.
and told the people, twin, hold up. Didn't even have all her data. Okay. All right. She couldn't even drop the math on Rita. And was sitting there trying to get the CPS people to do her fact finding. I don't get that. It's not me, and I have a right to my opinion. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If I did, I said I'ma say it. It doesn't make a difference. I don't know you for real, for real. You don't know
I'm
She
me
so
got
though.
another
glad.
man since she left from Poland.
I
Is
am
that?
so glad that I do not have
Hmm.
children old enough for y'all to be right here playing like that.
I
Cause
need.
see, if this sector would have turned into what it is while my kids was underage, and one of you fuck bitches would have called the motherfucking people
Okay.
on my
On
kids,
me. On
I would
me.
have found you bitches.
On me.
I'm that hoe
Mm-mm.
that'll pull up
Woo!
behind that. Fuck with me like that. I
They
swear to
think
God,
it,
I would have
Nika,
whooped a bitch
on
ass
me,
over
on
this.
me. It would have been a pull up, a show up, step the fuck up, out, whatever you want to call it. Dory would have been on the pavement, dead ass. And when I say on the pavement, you already know, Nika. Ain't no way. Come on now, that's taking shit too far.
I don't play with with
Yeah, come
people
on
cheering.
now.
I mean, I'll cuss you out and hurt your
Mm,
feelings, but I don't mess with nobody life
on
like
me.
that. I don't never want to see a child ripped out of a parent's
Right.
home unless
And
it's just absolutely necessary and it's not
Right.
on
Because
my
where they
terms.
going is not gonna
You
be good.
exactly. We
mm,
hear those stories all the time about these kids removed from their parents' home only to go into dungeons far worse
right.
than what they was in.
And
I
wind
don't
up
like
dead
that.
sometimes.
And we same color. Come on, let's keep
Leave
it
these people cheering
real.
along.
It's
Even if
like
I don't like a bitch, leave her
right.
cheering alone.
Right. We don't fucking kids out of it.
These your sisters and brothers. Like where they do that fuck shit at? Y'all can't give
And
me
if
If
the
you
it's
would have
really
goddamn
fucked
called
bean.
the
bad,
CPS on me, I'd have whooped your
Wait a
motherfucking
minute,
ass, you
Bishop in your
stupid ass
chat. Get this
bitch.
dusty ass bitch up out of here.
she
Don't
I'm
say
said
just
that.
fucking
No,
letting
words.
you
no,
know
Don't
don't
answer no
block
real
her.
fucking questions.
quick.
Go over there to your slut ass nation,
Don't
hoe,
block her.
and tell your cute bitch ass nigga keep my name out his
Nikki, you
fucking
see
When
mouth.
that?
you would have called them
The
people
fuck
on
wrong with
me,
you?
bitch, first of all, James
She
does what
always
the
ear
fuck
hustling
he
like a
wants.
motherfucker. You an
But
ear hustling ass bitch,
if
man.
you
I
would
can't
have
stand this
called
whole nigga. I got her
anything
bitch
on my
Hold
ass.
on,
Get the
Dory.
fuck
I
Hold
up
on,
would have
out of
Dory.
came to
here.
Hold on,
Chicago
Dory.
and
Let
whooped your
let Nika
motherfucking
respond.
ass, bitch. That's what the fuck Nika would have did for you. I don't give a fuck about what you and James got going on,
Huh,
bitch.
man.
He ain't called no CPS on yours, but
So,
you called them on his, hoe.
right, show somebody came for her, man. Look what you did to my sister Gina. Get the fuck up out of here, you bum ass bitch. I smacked the dog shit out your funky ass. Nick Twin, let me mute my mic, man. This hoe oppressed ass bitch. Thirsty ass.
I
I
wonder,
can't wait to
would
cook
you
you
have
stop a
been able
mole in
to
your
if
ass.
if
Come see me,
James
bitch.
were
Come see me. Come see me
okay?
and Gina. On me. On
So
me.
I
Dory
just
ain't no
want to
punk bitch up
ask.
in me. The
Hold
fuck?
on, Dory. Hold on. I just want to ask her if he was to call CPS, what would you suggest that Nika would have done to stop him from another state? What could she have done to stop James from calling CPS on you, allegedly?
Not a motherfucking thing.
That's what I want to know because she said you let him, and I don't
Like
know
I'm
how a
like I'm
grown
over there
person.
policing James' goddamn cell phone. He pay his shit.
How could she have stopped him from doing that? If I
And how could let me ask you
how
this
did she
question, five.
let him
So
do that?
let me pipe it down a little bit. Let me calm down, sweetheart.
Calm
Okay,
down,
let me
Dory.
do
Yeah,
some
calm
shot
down,
down.
cause girl, I
Yeah,
told
It's
cause
her what I
okay,
said, and
Dory.
I'm calm.
Nika,
I'm
you
If
just
she
already
would have
know
asking.
what's
called
good.
them
I
Look,
people
just
on
want to
my damn
know.
cheer, I'd have whooped her motherfucking ass.
no,
They know your
mm,
answer, boo.
on me exactly. And then look,
Yeah.
when you did that to James, okay, but yeah, you and Q was calling me like, send me the receipts, send me the receipts. Get out of that fake ass shit. Keep it a buck. You go hardcore. You coming for Cookie. You coming for everybody. Like you about that life. Then step up and show out, bitch. It's that simple. Do the fucking math. I'm gone. Go ahead, Mimi, Nika. My bad, y'all. Hoe ass
Look,
bitch.
I asked the question. She didn't answer it, so I don't know, honey. I don't know if that's even the real her.
I don't know if it was the real her or not, but I told her,
That was
troll
her.
or her, if I would have had
Mhm.
anything called on my kids, if I had children of that size, I would have whooped her motherfucking ass.
Well,
Okay?
James
Right.
said he never called CPS
I
on
know you didn't call her,
Right.
anybody
and I told her that.
Right.
I said you didn't call no CPS on her. She tried to call them on you.
when he got. Oh no, that was the
They,
Now
police.
let's be clear,
thank
motherfucker.
you, Nika,
You
because
called them on him, and the shit
mm-mm.
boomeranged on you.
Okay. And then look, that's when Q was calling me talking about send me this when they talking about like a wellness check. And James came out and said that he never even called CPS on old girl. So she need to stop with that. But the real question, let's do the math. You the one that got my nieces and nephews made them homeless and then had to come up there and slay your bitch ass. Okay? But everybody gotta sweat your crow like it's the blacks. Get the fuck out of here with that whole ass shit, bitch. And if it
Oh, you
ain't you,
timed her
let me
out,
tell you something else.
Leah.
Fuck that bitch.
Don't
That whole
time me
ass
out,
shit she
content
coming up here with
creators.
on me. Cause me, look, twin, I'm gonna keep it a buck. What she did to Gina was foul as fuck, for real. And I'm
What she
definitely
do to
gonna stay on
What
her
did she
neck.
do
Cause
to Gina?
man, Gina was trying to get a place, right? And they had to stay in an apartment. She called the apartment complex and told them how many kids she had. So my niece and nephew get evicted. Fuck you with that whole ass shit. It's on site for
Oh
that bitch.
Lord.
Yeah, it's on
I don't give
site.
a fuck. All I know is I said what the fuck I said. I could, first of
Thank you.
all, he didn't call them on you, but if he had called them on
What
you,
was you
Mm,
that's a
supposed to do?
grown man. What
Right?
the
How
fuck
could you
I'm gonna
have
do
on
stopped
me.
that?
in Louisiana?
Right.
And he grown.
Okay.
He grown.
And then secondly,
Shit,
if
the
she
fuck.
would have called the police on my kids, like I said, bitch, you'd have took a dirt nap.
Oh Jesus.
On me. I second
Oh
that one.
Jesus. I just want to know what she
Mm,
suggests you would have done to stop him, since she said you let him call them on
yep.
her. And I
Facts,
don't
Tracy.
understand. Like, is it a scenario where he called you and said, "Hey, I'm about to do this"? I mean,
I don't even fuck with that woman.
I
That's
don't
the
know any
thing about it. I don't
scenario
fuck
that
with
you
that
would
bitch.
know.
I don't fuck with that bitch. I don't play with that
Mm-mm.
hoe. I don't fuck with her. I let her sit over there and do whatever kind of despicable shit she do.
Yep.
And I do that because I don't fuck with them type of hoes. See, I'm class. I'm something
Mm-mm.
like classy base. Bitch, don't get it twisted. Don't let the
Mm-hmm.
contrariness get you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
fuck with gutter bucket ass bitches.
On
That's what
me.
the fuck that bitch is. Bottom of the
Mm-hmm.
barrel, gutter bucket ass slut. I don't
That,
fuck with you, bitch.
right. That nation got her head gas the fuck up. And her little sidekick ass Niecy Pooh, whatever. But
Good
look,
shit
hey
work now. I'm
Nika.
getting down.
Yeah, I know she. I'm telling you, she that type bitch. Look, if she thinks she's getting us right, twin. It ain't even about that. For real, she just do
I
whole
ain't
shit.
tripping. I just She
Yeah,
ain't
she
said
just do
nothing
whole
about
ass
me.
shit,
I'm
and
just
I'ma
wanting to
always
know.
stomp on that bitch's neck. Okay, anytime I can, I drop kick that hoe. Okay, you do
She
whole
said
shit, climb
Rita
a
was
tree like
beating
a
the
hoe.
baby. She need her
Fuck
ass
her.
beat.
Oh, you ain't hear when she was mocking baby J too. Come
Yeah,
on now.
that's whack.
Yeah, talking about
That's some
and all that
bullshit.
bullshit. That's fucked up. But anybody talk about her child, it's a problem. But she can talk about everybody
What's
else's
wrong
kids.
with
Nah, get the fuck out of here with that whole shit. Uh, I'm with Nika Twin. You got this,
who
twin.
is this? Lord Jesus, hold on.
And she just mad
Okay, here
because
go
James giving
James.
her that business.
Hey James.
Tamika said, make it say it one more
Hold on,
time
What's
on
James
me,
here.
Tamika. Oh,
James up here. Hey James.
what's up, Mimi?
What's
What happened
going
to everybody
down?
else?
Nika got mad. Come back, Nika. She got
we
heated.
got mad, James. We was leaving. It's too
Nika, bring
much.
yourself back up here. Anyway,
Let me drop the link again so Nika can come back. Yeah, but she posted in the
yeah,
comments
y'all
that
had
because
your
Nika
own
was
little thing going on. Y'all don't. Mm-mm. I just
Mm,
talked about this earlier. You don't allow a miserable whore to come and derail what you got going on. The hell with her.
mm,
You all know what she does.
yeah,
But my thing is, why do we keep entertaining the
yeah. You
same
gotta.
bullshit lies that we all know are lies? Like, why do we keep doing that? We all know.
right.
I've said 900 times, and I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it because you get new people who come in that don't know me, And then and that's the whole point of her erasing videos and then trying to pump a story to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the new people. It ain't about y'all. Y'all notice
Mm.
it's about new people. I've never called CPS on anyone. I've never picked up a phone, literally to this day. I've
We
never
know
picked
that.
up a phone and called
Right.
CPS on anybody.
And you don't dox either.
Nope.
I don't. I've
He
never
cleans
called
up. He
CPS on
clean it
anybody.
up.
Now, did CPS go to her home? You goddamn bet you they did. But
Mm.
that was a boomerang effect of her calling CPS on me. See,
On
tell the
you. I
story
remember that.
how the story went down.
I got a question, James. Why is she lying like that?
Hey
She go
Nika.
from place to
This you
place
wait,
lying.
this you
Because
Nika?
people keep
Yeah, it's
listening.
me.
It's a good because it's good commentary.
Oh,
Because it's
okay.
good commentary. And again, it's a character assassination. That's her
And
game.
right.
That's what she's always had as her game is a character assassination, and it doesn't work.
And that's so true. And for Spiller
And
Boy and
again, as long
Nika.
as I got breath, I'll come up wherever I'm at and say it's a lie. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lie.
And
Mm-hmm.
last question, Spiller, for the new people. You always said, leave my name out your mouth. The cleanup videos are an offset of her saying something about you, correct?
Right. I don't
Okay.
start. I don't start trouble. I finish it.
It's just that
They,
simple
Facts.
I
on
mean,
me.
they was on a live together when she said she ain't gonna say nothing about him. He ain't gonna say nothing about her, and she was the first one to break that.
And twin, here's a history lesson. Remember when Spitter went live and slayed Chitlin, whatever, and over there that
Who?
in Baltimore, oh dude in Baltimore. I don't even feel like saying his
Oh,
name.
okay, okay, okay.
So anyway, she was she went to her platform, and I remember because I was in Babe Nation, but I was still in the chat and stuff like that was relatively new. So with that being said, she came and was like saluting Spiller Boy and everybody in the chat. And next thing I know, bow, she just turned on him. But I don't even know why. I have no idea. And that he didn't turn on her, she turned on him. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
clout or whatever. And they was battling, and Spiller was whooping that
It
ass.
no, it
Okay?
started.
Yeah.
It started because James went on the Miss Express.
Oh,
And
okay.
it just
She
was
didn't.
just all downhill from there. When she
Oh
brought,
man,
that's
get
when
up.
she started trying to shade him with the a man that has a biological child, Tracy D's
Mm.
friend, and James
Mm.
ignored it, and then it just kept on until
Yeah,
he
because they all
responded.
was over there with James. They all were over there. Let's be honest. Why people can't just admit they shit and say
Well,
I don't
Chuck.
fuck with you no more, right?
But
Spill it. That's it.
some of the worst trolls,
Mm.
some of the worst trolls from Babe Nation were on Treasury Lane first. Uzard
Yeah,
was on
Oh.
Treasury Lane
yeah,
first.
I remember that.
And what was the moderator? Was it
It doesn't even matter. It don't even
right?
matter.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
what is your
Mm.
whole issue? Like nobody did that to
Mm.
you. But I got smoke for him. Whenever he
Mm.
wanted smoke, I had smoke for him. I cussed his ass
It's
out if he
okay.
did. I always tell you, I'm a good friend, but I'm an even better enemy.
You better tell
Okay.
them one time. Better
Okay.
tell them. I
Okay.
had to
Okay.
calm
But
down a minute because
that's
some
all I came up here for.
disrespectful me.
Y'all going to finish. Y'all was having y'all thing. And Nika, you know better than that. You know better than the runoff because that leaky pussy bitch came up here
Who
to
thought?
talk shit. Whether
I
it's
was
her
trying
or
not to cuss
whatever.
this hoe out and
And I tell y'all
demonetize
the
this good
secret.
video.
Yeah, I tell y'all the secret. Even the troll is her. So don't it, get into it.
Why
Man,
say spill it? Why I said the
I don't
same
make
thing
that much
though?
money off these videos, no way. So it's
Y'all
okay.
do what it is that y'all do and go on. I'm out here. I'm working on stuff and sitting here listening to y'all. And I was having myself a good old time. And no, I'm not going to comment on what happened today. It's not even my place to comment what happened today. What the fuck I got to
Right.
say about some heterosexual dating shit?
Hey
Right.
Jay,
They said
I
they
give
wanted you to
less
say.
than
I'm
a
like, James
damn.
ain't gonna talk about this shit. He'll
he
listen
Yeah,
claimed.
to
I
it.
give less than a
You
damn.
clean up stuff that got to
Ooh.
do with you. It don't never be
Right.
no
Hey
other
twin.
shit.
Why spill it? Say James was like even the troll. If it was a troll, it still was her. I was thinking the same thing. I said somebody brave enough to wear that ugly bitch ass face. No
You
ma'am.
know what? Bye.
Oh,
Bye. I'll go back
fuck
and
it, she gonna
say,
catch a charge. Hey James, that hoe gonna catch a charge for trying it. Okay, with the motherfucking avatar. Period. If it ain't you,
Knock
it is
it
you,
off,
hoe.
girl. Y'all go back to what y'all was talking about. Put
Love you,
somewhere y'all
mama.
Thank you for
conversation.
coming up. Good
Right.
night,
Go
James.
back
Tell him,
doing y'all.
daddy. Tell him, daddy.
Tell him, Daddy.
Tell him, Daddy. Tell him I ain't no hoe, Daddy. Tell him I ain't sell my ass, Daddy. Tell him.
Have Nick a little
Okay,
call
y'all. Get
CPS,
out of here.
Daddy.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Whew. Oh my God. See, this the fuck shit right here, twin and Nika. That makes life oh so pleasant. Fuck you, bitch, 5
Girl,
Move
that is
on, girl. I
crazy.
wasn't mad at you. I said I was about to get disrespectful by my mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not be. See, when my videos go yellow, I know why. I did that. I don't want to be the reason why her video goes yellow. I'm very respectful, but my mouth can get disrespectful.
Yeah, Nika
That's what
got
I was saying.
heated. Yeah.
It wasn't against you, baby. And I don't
Yeah,
know why
I
they
ain't.
do it. Would y'all please, trolls, stop trying to make my teeth move?
They ain't going nowhere, Nika.
Okay,
And look,
they ain't gonna
Damn.
move.
Nika, look,
Shit.
you know why you jumped down. If I got Buck on that hoe, what you think Nika was gonna do?
About to
Oh,
say
I
some
already
all
knew.
kinds of shit about her
I offered her
reproductive
ass
organs.
up. I wanted to fight on sight. So we already know, but we gonna keep it cute. Hmm.
Girl, I was over here just like,
I don't want nobody taking me
is
to
that
court and
really
shit.
her?
I don't want to get in with
Oh,
that punk
she'll
ass
drop
hoe.
down and try to throw off
Hmm.
a conversation
She
or
sure
make it
will.
about her because
Hunter,
that's the kind of weird
That's
ass
what
shit
Sarah said. She
people
said we
like.
was talking about ZX too long, so she had to
yeah,
Mhm.
come down.
exactly.
You can't
Oh,
talk. You know, she think that all we do over here is
mm,
talk about her. She can't
yeah.
stand when it ain't about her. And the thing is, bitch, you just not that goddamn important.
She
And
damn
all
sure.
your antics, you done played all your antics. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, Nika, when the
Girl,
bitch
I
become
ignore her because
hardcore?
anytime I
Hey,
mention her
don't.
name, she like to talk about
Oh,
my dead friends. So
hey,
I don't
twin. Hey,
even.
twin. This what I want to know. I got two questions. Shout out to Jana, to the Irvin. Look, why she she's so hardcore now. When did Five become about their life? When she become rowdy? Let me
Any
know.
hoe that love to go to the courthouse ain't about that life. That bitch ain't gonna whoop nobody ass and ain't gonna let nobody ass get to her. She talk shit. I knew this bitch was bottom of the barrel for real. When you
Hmm.
sit up there in that on-site April, just show her abs and it make you come on your show and you up there with a motherfucking bra on, knowing them goddamn flat, long ass titties
Ooh,
Oh
is
my
hanging in that
gosh.
goddamn so-called
ooh,
bustier. They said it was a dress, but she tried to
A
show her body because she was competing with on-site April. Got up
ooh.
there with her
she
titties
gon'
hanging low, baby.
Nika, let
Not
me
hanging
interject real
low.
quick. I'm gonna tell this for everybody in the back. Okay, first of all, how the fuck you gonna come for once I April and you a raggedy body bitch? Fuck a bad body. That miss you too, Tracy. Straight up, okay? But she's a raggedy body bitch. Okay, she ain't even a bad body bitch. The bitch titties down to her motherfucking big toe. Where the fuck they do that dumb shit at?
Bitch, bye.
Okay, her
That bitch
hairline all the
titties
way the
was
fuck back.
hanging
Okay,
down
I had a
so
paper slip. So
goddamn
the fuck
low.
what? I still came with this motherfucking big pimpin'. Bitch, my motherfucking whole motherfucking truck, your apartment can fit in that shit. I hope they do buy your raggedy ass a motherfucking house. And where that dusty ass dog at, bitch? We ain't seen that little mutt hanging around this motherfucker. We know Charlie at. Shout out to Charlie. That's K Love. But ho, get that whole shit off of YouTube, okay? Fuck you, bitch. You got a problem?
All I know
QB
is
got my number,
when
ho.
a bitch can make me get naked,
Hmm.
I know something.
Right.
When a
Okay.
bitch can make you get naked, because you got on your show last night with them titties hanging down like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Uh-uh.
Them
No.
motherfuckers had them
That
mother
bitch like
and
a
then
broke
had the
down
nerve to try
Ferrari
to
from
cover up her bullet wounds with makeup.
I know I
Bitch,
said the same.
you know you went too goddamn far. See, I got a drag on me. Hold on. Let me
Ooh,
turn around.
come through.
Listen here,
Oh
bitch.
Lord. Oh
Let me
Lord.
tell you something. I
Mm,
don't know
mm,
why you
mm.
keep fucking around with me. If I'm so low class, let me be that. But what I do know is, while you calling me low class, what I do know is you got so pressed by another bitch yesterday. You
Right.
came on your show with your goddamn titties exposed. Them bitches was not plump. You got flat droopy ass titties, and you had the audacity, the unmitigated gall, you motherfucking fuck bitch, you to sit your
Mm.
ass up there and motherfucking put makeup on your chest to hide all of your bullet wounds and cigarette
Ooh,
burns, bitch. I
Yes.
know that about you.
Mm.
I don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck, bitch. Even if my teeth did move, ain't no hoe ever made me get on this bitch and change who the fuck I am in a matter of hours to
Jesus.
try to keep up. You raggedy, low budget ass bitch.
She had acne right through
They
her
said she
motherfucking titties.
removed that video.
Yes. She did. Oh, they dragged her
She
ass so
should
bad
remove
about
it.
it.
Everybody been dragging that hoe all day.
Yes.
I wish I would get up there and put my titties out there for the world to see. You
I didn't see
already look
it.
like a ball of clay, you dumb bitch. Why the fuck would you get naked?
They like
I
two
didn't.
big
I
ass
didn't
buggers
see
hanging
that.
down on her motherfucking knees. Two big ass buggers. I was like, what the fuck is going on
That
inside the
shit
space? I
looked so
couldn't understand.
goddamn nasty last night. I was
Raggedy.
disgusted.
Raggedy body
And
bitch.
all because ex April, I mean, on-site April took her shirt off and showed her abs. That bitch got beside herself. But I bet you what you didn't do while you was trying to keep up with on-site April, while you over there
Mm-hmm.
showing your titties and shit, I bet you didn't get up and turn around. You did, you sneaky
We
footy
had,
pussy bitch.
Oh
Didn't
yes.
Jesus.
do none
You
of
know
that.
what?
You
Oh
stayed
Lord.
still, bitch, because you knew if you got your ass up and turned around and tried to shake it like she did, we
She
would
couldn't.
discover your spot. Yes,
Right.
yet again.
April had body for
Nasty ass
days.
bitch
Okay.
sitting up there with her pussy leaking and you talking about me.
Girl.
Bitch, get a go see a gynecologist.
On me. Hey, Nika, tell me why the fuck we had on site April, Megan Thee Stallion, this bitch like her teeth from Green Mile. Where the fuck they do that shit at? Her shit was on death row. Bitch, your breast was on death
Bitch.
motherfucking row. Okay, with the gas chamber. Fuck you and fuck off. Okay, your whole motherfucking DNA.
Lord.
How about that
Your
part? And I'm
body
gonna tell you,
bad, your titties bad, your
mm,
breath bad, your
that missing
face
tooth
bad, your
bad,
pussy bad, your mothering skills
your
bad,
wig
bitch,
bad,
your lying skills bad, bitch,
your
Jesus.
toes
your
bad,
wig
hoe,
bad, your lashes bad, bitch, your body is just
your
jacked
ass
the fuck
bad,
off like your life and your motherfucking existence.
your whole
All that
motherfucking
shit
nation
is
bad.
bad,
Jesus.
bitch.
You just bad all the way the fuck
Everybody is
around. You's
like,
a bad
Nika.
body, raggedy bitch. I ain't never seen a raggedy hoe on a YT that thinks she's so motherfucking fine. Yeah, bitch, I had a camera slip and what? The fuck my camera slip compared to your
Joy, you
motherfucking
got
ass
something
when you
she
came
ain't
up.
got. You got a man.
Oh,
That
a
bitch
whole
ain't got a
motherfucking
man.
boss. Oh yeah,
Shit.
she don't have a man. I forgot she was holding that man out
She
of
ain't
court.
got no
Don't tone her
goddamn
out.
man.
Hey,
Hell, it
Nika,
don't matter what the
question.
fuck you look like. Everybody on this panel got a motherfucking man or can get
Mm.
one.
And he find his fucking paid as a
And we
motherfucker.
don't pick
Okay.
them up down at your local
Mm.
Piggly Wiggly,
Sure
bitch.
don't.
Okay.
That motherfucker like Keith Sweat, motherfucking Michael Jackson Genius. We can't do you, Jenkins, okay? No, we're not having it, bitch. Keep it moving, hoe. Okay, you and your
That
whole
shit get on
nation.
my nerve. I can't
She
believe that
said
woman
we do
came in
not
here
pick
and
them up
said
at the
nothing.
pig
I don't give a
wig.
fuck if it was a troll or not. Your troll getting cussed the fuck out.
Dragged for days.
Go
We gonna
tell
drag that.
that bitch I said it.
That troll must
I,
have been fucking high
I,
as
I
fuck to
think
be
it
on this
was.
motherfucker
It
using
might
her
have been
picture.
her.
It was her pressed ass.
I told you we wasn't talking about her. She loved to be the center of attention. Well, bitch, now the spotlight is on you. And I've been
Right.
dragging your motherfucking ass ever since I
But
came
who
back
was
up
she
here. You
punking though,
ridiculous
Nika?
ass bitch. You need to go sit your motherfucking ass down some goddamn well. Bitch, they already over there taking care of you. It ain't enough. It ain't enough that you think you a queen. It ain't enough that you come to youtube.com to get some motherfucking validation because nobody gives you any in real life.
And we don't
Ooh,
It
fuck
ain't
ooh.
with
enough,
you,
bitch.
you little bad body bitch, broke bitch. We
Okay,
don't fuck
Trissy.
with you, okay? You understand that? We don't fuck with you, hoe. Period.
Trifling ass bitch.
Yeah, we don't mess
Thank
with
you,
bottom bitches,
Tracy.
Get
man.
on my goddamn nerve.
Love
I don't
you. Thank
appreciate
you.
that shit. I tell you this much. Get money, Mimi, get money. But I tell you this much. Bitch, you need to grow the fuck up. How long are you gonna walk around in a delusion on YouTube? The bitch live in a perpetual state of motherfucking delusion because she think that this is life for her. You
On
can
me.
tell this bitch take this shit to the heart because this the first time anybody ever paid this bucket, this bottom
Yes.
bucket ass bitch any motherfucking attention. This the first time anybody ever showed this bitch any attention when she came on YouTube. And now she
That
think
shit over
everybody
here.
should always talk about her. You one trash bag ass
I'm in
bitch to
other
me.
sectors. I'm in other sectors. I go here and I go there, nation, and they follow me all around and fuck Crookie, cause Crookie and I'm hardcore. I'm fucking fire, babe. The queen of
Baby
motherfucking
Nika
shit.
is
Not
going
bitch. Brianna
in.
took your shit out today, ho. You're not the queen of shit, bitch. Brianna, shout out to Pettyville, took your motherfucker. She been took your crown anyway, ho, but I'm just telling you it happened again today, bitch. Now what? Pump Biggie in the truck,
They said
bitch.
they had to drop out the bushes because Lady Nika is dragging.
Hell yeah. And on site April was snatched. That's right, Joanna. Breathe, their new queen. Okay. She did it
I
on
ain't
your
never
ass.
seen no motherfucking bitches like this in all my goddamn life till I got on YouTube.com. Your
No.
mama didn't care. Oh, I forgot that
She ain't had no
groundhog didn't
mama.
give
Her
a
mama
fuck
was a
about
hoe.
you because
Her
she
Not
mama
was
was a
too
hoe.
groundhog.
busy.
Oh,
She was
Jesus.
too
Yeah.
motherfucking busy reading the Bible and sucking dick.
The
Oh,
grandmother definitely
Lord.
was sucking dick in the past in that back of that damn raggedy ass church. We know all your shit, bitch. Mm-hmm. Judy
Jesus,
told us,
Jesus.
bitch. Ha ha. And Tracy sold it, bitch. Ho.
One saying nothing
And
to
your
this bitch.
mother,
I'm over
hoe.
here talking about something totally different. And
I
here this
know.
motherfucking
Totally
come
different.
dumpster come talking to me. Bitch, what talking about? I support girl, I ain't gotta do a goddamn thing for you. I don't give a fuck what they do to you. The last time I showed you compassion, you tried to drag me the next day. So
It,
bitch is on.
Mm-mm.
I'll never
it's
show any compassion for you. I can have compassion for anybody in this whole wide world. Bitch, I'll never have any more motherfucking compassion for you. Bitch,
yes,
I
I
don't give a
am.
damn what you do. You could jump off a bridge and kill yourself, bitch. I
Ooh.
wouldn't give a fuck.
Scary asshole. Bitch, you can crip walk on the back of a motherfucking bridge. Matter of fact, you could dive off that ragged ass bridge and die on that motherfucking bridge.
Now you got something to talk about, you bottom of the barrel ass bitch. You running out of content. You don't want to talk about Lady P no more because you didn't even like her motherfucking ass. So
Oh,
you want
Lord.
now you gonna use this tomorrow. But just know, bitch, this ain't something. I ain't nobody wrote no script for me, ho. So soon as you say something about me, I'm gonna click my button and cuss you the fuck out.
Tracy said she scalped. Why did she come down here with that? Like,
I don't know. She must have
why?
wanted this work and she getting that motherfucking shit tonight. I told that bitch leave me the fuck alone. I'm not trying to fuck with you in your real life. Others are doing a pretty good job of it. But as far as hurting your fucking feelings, you greasy face bitch, I'ma hurt your feelings every motherfucking time I see you, ho.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. What?
I don't give a
Um,
fuck, bitch. I'm
thank you for the
supposed to
cash
be
app.
a
It's
part of
okay,
your
baby.
motherfucking
It's all right.
commentary tomorrow, 5 Fuck you, bitch.
Is that really popping?
I
Okay.
don't know if that's that big ass bitch in it or not, but fuck her.
Me.
Oh,
Twin is
Jesus.
me.
I
Okay.
just want to
Raggedy
know.
bullet body ass fire. There you go. That's a drag right there, bitch.
Bitch, don't
I
worry
just.
about my motherfucking mouth. I inspired you, did not, bitch.
Oh,
Because
Lord.
I
Mm-hmm.
heard you got yours done. That's
There you
right,
go.
bitch. Sit on the side of the queen, the real queen, bitch.
Mhm.
And now I'm a queen, not because no motherfuckers on YouTube told me that, bitch. I'm a queen because
It's
my mama,
right.
see the thing that you wanted to have in life, my mama told me I was a motherfucking queen, bitch. I didn't have
Mm.
to get it validation from people on
On
YouTube
me.
for I'm not you, bitch.
And
I
the
don't have
gang
to
is
do
who the
shit on
fuck
here to you,
buys a
bitch.
mother
But I'm
girl.
everything to a lot of
Mhm.
people in my real life.
And bitch, step your game up. You bought a motherfucker used as BMW. Where the fuck they do that at?
I was
And
just
then
trying to
bring that shit
figure
on
out
social media.
how
Like,
you
really
supposed to
though?
stop James from doing anything.
And I got a
That's what I'm
question
trying
though.
to
See,
figure
Where
Mimi,
do
out.
you willing to try to make logic. You cannot
come
make
on
logic
now?
out of this bullshit. That bitch know
Mm-hmm.
exactly why, what happened. If them people came to her house, she know why.
That's
Stop
really that whole
trying
ass
to
bitch.
understand a damn fool.
You can't.
I mean, but I know
And
you
then
didn't
bitch, you
have
got
nothing to
Mrs.
do
Teeth
with it.
Hoe and you got dentist. Shut the fuck up. Your T already been clocked. Don't
Like
get
I
mad because your
said,
nation
you
had to pay for
all
that
these
shit.
bitches talking about motherfucking teeth. Bitch, I inspired
Mm-hmm.
every last one of you hoes that's making them appointments. Kiss my
Broke ass
ass.
bitch. Hmm.
Congratulate me. And you're welcome, bitch. Because if it
Right.
wasn't for the great work that was done on my mouth, you wouldn't have ran out to go. Because you know you are a motherfucking do girl. Every time somebody else do something, you go do it.
She
Bree
supposed to
bought a
snitch her
Benz.
scary
Your
ass.
do girl ass when it got you one. Even though they say you went down to the CarMax, you got you a motherfucking you got your little car.
With no
I
warranty
get
on you,
my
dumb
teeth
bitch.
bitch.
Hmm.
You talk shit and then you made an appointment. I got my motherfucking teeth fixed.
Right.
You made an appointment. Why talking shit?
A bullet wound
Don't
five
worry about my
times.
motherfucking
Right.
mouth, bitch.
She can't worry. She always trying to worry
Cause
about you,
I
nigga.
know
She think
somebody
she a
that like
fan.
it and they ain't on
Oh
YouTube,
man.
so
And the damn sure ain't that nigga you be trying to that be pimping you out. Hey, Shalina, answer me this, bitch. You got a warranty on your car. When you moving, bitch? Step your pussy up, hoe. Okay? Okay, it's leaking. My bad. Niggas can't even put they me.
what I
Let me
don't
stop.
understand about her, don't nobody be bothering her.
She
Yeah, I
pressed as
don't know
fuck,
where that came
nigga.
from.
Like who
Nobody be
does
bothering
that?
her.
I
And
don't
here
know
she
where
come
that
in
came
with the
from.
drama all the
Hmm.
time to say some shit. It don't matter what you think about me.
I want to know who
I
I'm
shot you
good
don't
in
with
know if
your
it.
that's a
thigh, in your
troll account or not.
who shot you in your
Well, if it
black ass
ain't,
titty.
then just consider this a read for the next time you think about fucking with me, bitch.
Mm. Hey, fella, let's have a titty challenge, boo. Okay, let's do a challenge, ho. Let's do that,
I
bitch.
would never do a titty
Big
challenge.
back,
Fuck,
take
I
little
look
back,
like a
ho.
grown
Me
ass
neither,
woman sitting up
J-Tree.
here showing
Okay.
my good titties, honey. Showing my good titties off for free. Bitch, when I
Hmm.
was younger, I didn't show them for free. I'm an older woman
Okay.
now. I damn sure would
Okay.
never.
I know the hoe ain't gonna do the dumb shit, scary ass bitch.
Right. My titties
Okay, let's
is
do a car
not for the fed.
challenge. Let's challenge,
I done
ho.
had
Let's
four
do that.
motherfucking
House
kids, a
challenge,
set of
bitch.
twins, and then my titties don't hang that goddamn low.
Let's do a balcony challenge, bitch. Let's do a headline challenge,
Oh,
bitch.
balcony.
Let's do
Yeah,
a
do a balcony
motherfucker.
challenge. Ain't heard
Yeah,
it's
do a
broke. Go
balcony.
on out there
Yeah,
and stand on it,
yeah.
bitch, so
Moonwalk
you
on that
can
shit,
drop.
hoe, so you can fall, bitch.
Oh
I'll be
Lord,
down there
now
to
don't
catch you.
fall.
No, the fuck I
We
won't,
don't
hoe.
want nobody to die. We don't want nobody to fall.
I don't give a
Your
fuck.
life,
That
this
bitch,
is a part of life. She'll be all right.
it's life, and they'll motherfucking send her a cash app. Her whole ass mama gonna spend this shit or butter, bitch ass. Hmm.
Lord
I don't
Jesus.
know a family
Scary
like that. I
hoe.
already talked about a
Where the fuck Butter at?
groundhog ass mammy.
Where
I'm
the fuck
done with
Butter at?
it.
Oh, I know what he doing. He over there drooling over Spiller Boy sexy ass videos. Fuck you, bitch. You know your brother.
Baby Butter became Margarine and got the fuck on. He knew what it was. Plus,
Not
I don't think
Butter.
his
Martin.
woman,
How your own brother gonna pimp you out
baby.
though, Nika? Her brother pimped her. Ain't that fucked up? Damn. It run that shit in the
He
family, don't
said
it?
he became margarine.
And look, he's supposed to scare somebody. Who was scared though? That's what I wanna know.
Girl,
Yeah, other
she gonna
brother, he
cuss
doing hard
everybody
time.
out tomorrow.
Oh, I
I
know
don't give a
Every
what.
fuck.
You feel bad?
Hey, that's fine. The payroll, girl, it's almost time for the motherfucking payroll to
Yeah.
roll on over.
Mhm.
This can go on my next month check. I ain't got no
Okay.
problem with it.
right.
Her whole family was a
Well,
Yeah.
drag. The
I
mother, the
mean,
grandmother, the brother, the motherfucking life sentence, green mouth titties, all that. But you just fucked up. I know why you need YouTube. You just a fucked
I
up
don't know.
person.
It's just something wrong with her.
Man,
I
that's
just
why you
wish she was
evil as
gone
fuck.
over there and just stay over there and
Hmm.
be great or whatever.
Shout out to
Oh, they
Brianna,
go
the
that Brianna
motherfucking
troll
the
right
queen
there
of
talking about Brianna
1K.
little pound cake.
Fuck her
Mimi, that's a
too.
I
Brianna
know
troll.
I ain't got
That
nobody. I don't think I got
that's
no
bullet
followers
wound
there.
Elements
bitch.
Probably
Lighthouse is in
Leah
here.
in there.
Hmm.
Leah get
We
them.
gonna start calling your ass Uzi titties. Bitch got Uzi titties. You just a big
Oh
ass
Lord,
ooze. Your
what the
pussy
hell? Who
oozing,
went
your
to the players'
motherfucking titties
ball?
oozing, everything oozing. Ain't it fat?
Who
Why the
went to
fuck you
the
still
players'
leaking when you
ball?
twerk?
Jesus,
See, I hit her
Jesus,
with her fucking
Jesus.
truth, bitch.
Well,
Your
girl, I'm
truth.
about to jump down and go watch this CX video. It's
Right,
3 hours because I
Yes.
want to get my notes done and do all of that
Mm-hmm.
tonight, and then
right,
I'll be ready to go tomorrow. Yeah, I like pound cake too. That's the reason why I'm not offended, and Bree don't give a fuck.
We
right. She
sure don't
don't,
give a
but
fuck.
still, Leah get them. But I'm finna go to bed. Wait,
Shit.
I'm finna go
I
get me
know,
some
I'll
girl. I
see
had a
breakfast.
y'all
good
later. Thank
time.
you
All
for
right.
having me, Mimi.
Oh, thank y'all for coming. I love y'all. To the chat, I love you guys. Thank you for the
Mm.
cash apps. I appreciate it. And please leave a like on your way out. Twin, I love you and good night,
Girl,
everybody.
alrighty. Yes, let me say
All
my
right,
piece. Fuck
I'll talk
you,
to you.
five babe. You bad body raggedy ass bitch.
Oh Lord.
Okay? Okay, and your whole motherfucking family. Yes, I said it. What you gonna do, bitch? And anytime you wanna see me, baby, just hit me up. You got the number. Well, ask that bitch ass nigga. Tell him daddy over there, all right? Cause we ain't having it, bitch. Hoe ass. Okay, that was fun, twin.
Good night.
Was
Good
therapy.
night. Good night. I'll talk to you
Alrighty, on
tomorrow.
me.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Bye.
chat. Peace.